Alright, and we're on. Straight onto the scene, get the energy drink started. Ah, I love that. Oh, I hate this flavor. I bought 4 of these and I had one yesterday, it was trash. It's very sour. So, but I bought it and their energy drinks are very expensive, so we're going so I have to drink it all. Ugh. I had water to at least wash it down, but yeah, here we are. Oh, we're just following off from the previous chapter. We only did manage to do like the prologue and the first case, so I don't know how long. I mean, I managed to reach like 4 hours, so that was a lot. So, and I don't know how many chapters there are in this game, so we'll just keep going, and if it reaches like around 3 hours and all that, I'll probably end the stream. But otherwise, yeah. Oh, I see the newspaper that's arrived. And also, this is very dialogue heavy. I could not speak after the stream, so good on me. Oh, you subscribed to the newspaper, Tim? No, Pikachu is. Yeah, it's Rhyme City's daily paper. You never used to read the paper when you lived at home. What changed? Well, he's a detective now. There's the difference. Yeah, well, that too. Well, I'm a college student now, though I thought I should read the newspaper at least. Well, aren't you mature? And he's also a detective, don't worry. What are you doing, Tim? Trying to look cool or something? I'm the one who suggested you start getting that newspaper, you know. As a detective, it is important to be gathering information at all times. I'm sure there's a lot going on every day in a city as big as this one. Checking the newspaper regularly is a good idea. Your mom knows what she's talking about, Tim. It's always when you're older you'll know that you probably need to look at the news. Alright, Tim and Pikachu's activities will be reported in the newspaper the day after a case is solved. Try reading the newspaper on the table. Oh, okay, we're famous. So what are we waiting for? Let's read that paper. I want to see the image. The latest development in the jewel theft case. I want to see that image. Look at that. Turner really had his face all up there. Looks like they still haven't found the Aurora drop. Inspector Holiday and his team have been searching for the jewel in Cramorant, but there's been no progress on either front. Speaking of Cramorant, he was acting really weird then, wasn't he? According to the article, even Turner didn't know why he acted like that. So Turner didn't order Cramorant to swallow the jewel and escape. I mean, especially when you're caught, it would be a bad idea to, you know, just keep stealing the jewel. At that point, it's just more, you're just greedy. Something's really fishy about this whole thing. I would say that. Heroic Lillipup saves partner. Oh, so even like the side quests get recorded too. That's nice. The article about a woman who got injured inside her house and couldn't move. Huh? It says her Lillipup went outside and howled to alert the neighbors. Oh, not exactly the helping part, but more like, what would you call it? Like an aftermath? Oh, that's a sweet story. Hey, look at this photo. Isn't this the woman we met yesterday? Yeah, the one whose Lillipup ran off. Let me see, you're right. We met her in front of the dentist's residence. Her Lillipup was a pretty shy little guy who preferred quiet places. Apparently he kept barking and howling until the neighbors finally noticed. I guess he gathered up all his courage to help his beloved partner. Just imagine if we didn't end up finding that Lillipup. She would have been screwed. This is an actual apple, right? Not an apple. Just check. It's just a normal apple. But it sure is hard to tell them apart. Are you sure about that? I can tell that's an apple. If it's an apple and you can see the eyes, that's how you check. All right. Let's talk to the family. Oh no, not the medals. The family. Good morning, Mum. Did you sleep okay last night? Yes, just fine, thanks. And you have classes today, don't you? I'm actually heading out for an important investigation this morning. Once you're on a case, that's all you can think about. Make sure you're going to school, kid. Just like your father. Good grief. At least you're not married. Oh, Mum, I don't suppose you heard from Dad at all. I certainly would have told you if I had. Yeah, that's true. Your wife sure loves you, Harry. Must be nice. Aww. Yeah? And then he starts to the voice. Oh, we actually get a cutscene here.
Pikachu. He seems kinda odd, don't you think?
What do you mean?
is, isn't he? I've never seen a Pikachu that drinks coffee before.
It's Harry's Pikachu. It just rubs off.
Not bad. You have a good eye for detail.
Anything else? Your Pikachu is so funny. Funny, not cute. The way Sophia reacts to stuff is a bit different from everyone else. What about the apple? And the morning news is about to start. Yes, anything interesting?
This is GNN News.
At least we get Amelia cameo here.
Statement today expressing hope that the city council would pass the Pokemon Friendship Bill.
Although I think GNN probably should get a new camera. The Yanmas aren't doing well.
The citizens of Rhyme City. Now, in other news, local detective Tim Goodman, along with his partner Pikachu, received medals from Mayor Myers in recognition of their service. These great detectives have solved many cases throughout Rhyme City. Together, these two are a shining example of Rhyme City's ideals.
Oh, don't put that pressure on me.
Well, in their future endeavors.
Check it out. We're famous.
This is kind of embarrassing.
Yeah, especially when you know the girl. It feels weird to be in the spotlight like this. Yeah, they're saying good things about us. You're allowed to be pleased by that, Tim. Sounds like the mayor's going to give a speech about the Pokemon Friendship Bill too. Mayor Myers is Rachel's father. I can't imagine what it's like having the mayor as your dad. True. Okay, let's head off to the Kai Hat Cafe. We should get going. While we're out, I want to buy more coffee beans. Oh, you like that home coffee? Our supply's running low. Okay, your usual dark roast, right? Anyway, we're heading out now. Bye, have a nice day. I have a love-hate relationship with coffee. Like, it's not my choice of caffeine. Mine's energy drink because usually I prefer like a spike rather than a subtleness. But coffees, if you have a good coffee, it'll be nice. But I prefer not to drink coffee. Are you sure we're supposed to meet Rachel in front of the Hi-Hat Cafe? Yeah, she should be here by now. I wonder what's keeping her. Please, Papa, listen to me. That sounded like Rachel. Oh, that was Rachel?
Why don't you understand, Papa? Pokemon don't need to be managed. The people who use them to commit crimes are the real problem.
Rachel, no matter how many times we have this same conversation, I'm not going to change my mind.
You never listen!
It's like and guns don't kill people. People kill people. I think the same thing could apply to Pokemon. It depends on the nature of the Pokemon. Don't worry, I didn't hear a single word. Is everything okay? Oh, let's just go inside. I really like her outfit, especially the jacket. Can I at least get the jacket? Okay, what were you doing? What were you and your dad talking about? The Pokemon Friendship Bill. As I mentioned on the news, said it was a bill to help Pokemon or something. I happened to read the actual text of the bill in Papa's study the other day. The phrase that kept popping up throughout the whole thing was to monitor and manage Pokemon. It's pretty much a friendship bill in name only. I can't believe he tried to deprive Pokemon of their freedom. Papa's really seriously changed. So you're against your father's bill? Pokemon should be able to live freely, but they don't need to be managed. Even in the R incidents, Pokemon were the victims. It was cruel people who were responsible. Well, I mean, that was true. At least you got something there. So sorry, this isn't what we're here to discuss. This is what you wanted to talk about yesterday, isn't it? I just wanted someone to listen to me. I'm glad I could talk to you about it, Tim. I'm always happy to lend an ear, but are you sure you don't need any help? Yes, I'm fine now. Really. Let's get to the real topic today. The duel. That's right. Yesterday you said you could introduce me to a professor from Rhyme City University. Yes, Professor Gordon. He's a leading figure in the field of mineral archaeology. He reaches the connections between minerals and ancient civilizations. I figured he could probably tell us something about that duel. Right now, though, he's conducting research at the southern ruins. We'll have to travel quite a ways to see him. Yeah, those ruins are pretty far from here. Fieldwork is a huge part of mineral archaeology. Once the professor sets out, he usually doesn't come back for several months. Oh, we're going to be skipping school today. Sounds like we better go meet him then. Yeah, who knows how long we'll be waiting if we just stay here. Okay, we better get going before we want to get there before sundown. Huh? You're coming too, Rachel? I mean, it's not like you actually know Professor Gordon. I'm the one taking his class. I mean, that makes sense. Besides, I think it'll be fun to help a great detective out with a case. Hey, this isn't all fun and games, you know. Hopefully you're much helpful than Amelia. Amelia was only helpful until the end. Ooh, the fabled Aurora. Beautiful. Oh, I can see the Rowlet. I think I saw the professor back there.
Huh? Why is it snowing?
Just what's going on here? Oh, it's freezing cold.
Oh, it's freezing cold
It is
for
just
me,
here
but
in this specific area.
oh, obviously it's Pokemon related. Oh, I'm just looking at. I can't remember the Pokemon's name. There's so many Pokemon out there, and they're just like they're trying to warm themselves up. That's actually pretty cute. So it's only snowing around the ruins. No way, that's normal. For now, let's find the professor. He may be able to tell us something about all this. Good plans. The ruins are just set uphill. We should be able to find him there. Just up the hill? Okay, let's go, Tim. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to look at these guys. I can't remember your names. Pikachu, just calm down for a sec. But they had like a cold anime, like a shivering animation for them. It's so cute. Although the quality could be a little bit better. It's just a little bit more tweaking. You don't have anything else to say? The ruins are just up the hill, but getting to them looks a little exhausting. Are you tired, Rachel? Please don't push yourself too hard. Don't worry, I'm fine. Go on ahead. I'll catch up to you soon. Well, I mean, it was your choice to wear boots while in an area like this. It's best if you wear the sneakers. Although canvas is not ideal. Ah, a charger bug. Contracts, bzz, and expands. Charger. What a strangely shaped Pokemon. I mean, what else does it look like? A battery? Yeah, you don't see these in Rhyme City. You'd think you find them in Rhyme City, though. Alright, I've got a Rowlet. I want to talk to these because they might have some evidence, and I can easily tell which one would be which. Because the icon would change. Rowlet. This shows a cute Pokemon. It's adorable. I say Gen 7 had the most underrated starters. Like, it was a long time since I liked every starter. I loved Poplio. I loved Rowlet, and I especially loved Litten. Litten being my favorite. Oh, you're not the professor. Okay. Well, hello there.
Yes.
Hello, what are you up to all the way out here? I'm a fossil collector. I travel all over the world searching for new additions to my collection. This is my partner, Zigzagoon. Oh, he's shivering too. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, fossils, huh? Do you really think you'll find some here? Don't you have any idea how incredible these ruins are? There are countless fossils buried around here, just waiting to be unearthed, and I intend to do that. Wow, evidence of an ancient civilization and fossils? Sounds like the kind of place legends are born from. Furthermore, new research has confirmed that the construction of these ruins coincide with a huge meteor shower. Hundreds of meteorites are said to have fallen from the sky and landed here. Yes, here. Truly, these ruins are the stuff of legends. Well, I hope you'll be able to find some fossils. Thank you. Oh, before I forget, did you happen to know any Pokemon that are capable of breaking this boulder? There's something behind it. I can feel it in my bones. It might even be a fossil. My Zigzagoon usually helps me out with this sort of thing, but the little fella's paws are frozen numb. We don't want to have trucked all the way out here for our fossil excavation just to be stopped by some nifty weather, you know? Yeah, I wish there was something we can do. Me too, but it's not like either of us can bust a big boulder like that. If we could just find a Pokemon strong enough to break rocks. I mean, probably like any fighting type there could probably help out with that. Oh, you got your own quest. Can we come back here? Levany, Leaf Tailor. Oh, okay. I don't know if we're able to come back here, so I might try and get this side quest done. Levan, it's a Levany. It looks kind of anxious. Do you think there's something wrong? Hey, Levany, did something bad happen? Leather. I see, it's worried because some swaddloon still hasn't come home. Levany's gone looking for them a lot already, and can't find them anywhere. With how cold it is here, I can see why Levany's worried. If we find the swaddloon, let's tell them to come home. Good idea. Apparently there are 2 swaddloon missing. 2 of them. Got it. Okay, Levany, leave those swaddloon to us. Lever? Nah, don't worry about it. We can look for them while conducting our other investigations. It wants us to deliver these cloves to Swaddling when we find them because they're probably shivering and it's cold. Yeah, it is. These cloves are for Swaddling? Yeah, Levany uses their sticky silk to weave cloves out of leaves. You got it, Levany. We'll search for those Swaddling and deliver these cloves to them. You just sit tight and stop worrying. Okay, deliver cloves to Swaddling, and there's 2 of them. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if we can even come back here, so... Well, it's best to have a look around. Oh, it's you! Oh. Yeah, you got your own quest. I can probably see why there's a lot of Pokemon here. There's the Toads. Actually, you know what? Since you got a quest, you might have... you please just have one. We meet again, Detective. Remember me? I don't want to. But your Toucannon is cool, though. Come on, it's me, the quiz professor. You're a student. You're the same age as me. Answer the correct Pokemon and I'll give you some fun trivia about the Pokemon as a reward. Just at least it be one question, okay? We're actually pretty busy right now. Okay, question number 1. Okay, I'll try and finish her questions though, because I don't know if we can come back here. What winged Pokemon has a round body and adorable eyes? Correct Pokemon can be found close by, so get out there and find it. She's not listening to us at all. If we happen to come across the answer, I guess we can tell her. Okay. So, a winged Pokemon with a round body and adorable eyes. What Pokemon is that? Well, it's obviously a flying type. We've got to find it. Are you sure it's not your Toucannon? I can see someone there. Well, definitely... Oh, you got your own quest too. We'll talk to the ones of quest at least. Ursaring. Exercise extreme caution. Alright. Ursa. Oh, it's an Ursaring. You don't see those back in Rhyme City very often. You sure don't look happy, Ursaring. Is something wrong? Ursa. You came all the way from a far away bamboo forest with your Ursaring friend to look for food. But now your friend has been missing for days? I mean, there's berries right next to you. But you probably don't like berries. I can see why it's worried. Let's help Ursaring search for his friend. Yeah, it may be in the middle of an investigation, but I'm worried about the other Ursaring. Do you have any information that might help our search? Ursa? The last time you saw your friend, he was headed towards the ruins. Sounds like the other Ursaring may be inside then. Okay, we'll let you know if we find your friend. Ursa! Okay. Looks like we're heading straight into the ruins then. Oh, I assume you're the professor? Yeah, that was quite the hike. That was barely a 5-minute walk. Well, to be fair, it took a bit because we were talking to Pokemon. Hey Tim, there are a lot of Pokemon here that I've never seen in the city. Yeah, same here. But that Ursaring we saw just outside isn't native to this area. Really? Oh yeah, no, that's right. It came from a bamboo forest. Maybe it just came here looking for food. Say, where is Gordon anyways? It might be that guy who looks different to the other NPCs. Oh, it looks like someone's here. Oh, that's...
Oh, what are you doing here?
You do not look like the professor. Chris Honor. Oh, his assistant, of course. You might... Oh, he's got a Munchlax. Oh, you're so adorable. I love Munchlax. I love cute Pokemon. I'm a sucker for anything adorable. Sorry to interrupt during your work, Chris. My name's Rachel, and this is Tim. I'm a student of Professor Gordon's, and Tim here also attends Rhyme University. Oh, your students. What brought you all the way out here? He's probably the culprit. We haven't even started a case, but this is definitely the culprit. I'm just saying. There's something we want to ask Professor Gordon about. We were hoping to talk to him. The professor. Oh dear. He entered the ruins 2 days ago and, well, you can see he hasn't come back yet. Huh? Whoa, whoa, what are you saying? Oh, the professor's always like this. He's absolutely obsessed with his research in the ruins. Why didn't you help him at least? I'm pretty sure he's deep inside them right now with his partner Slowpoke. That's why he takes so long. It's the damn Slowpoke. You could say the professor's a Slowpoke in his research. Okay, as much as I wish I could check on him, there's some kind of trick to opening the door to the ruins. You have to trip some sort of mechanism to open it, but I can't figure it out. Usually he makes it back without issue. I'm sure he's fine. Hey, in any case, haven't you noticed it's freezing? Can you really afford to be so carefree about this? They're around like a fire pit, and it looks like they're cooking curry, so I think they're fine. The spice can cool you down a bit. I guess we'll have to figure out how to use the mechanism if we want to meet Gordon. Okay, Chris, we'll go look for Professor Gordon in his Slowpoke. I'm not sure that's the best idea. Don't worry, Tim and Pikachu are detectives, famous all over Rhyme City. Oh, you're that Tim, the great detective? In that case, I'm a lot less worried. You're probably the culprit of whatever crime you're committing right now. I mean, look at you. You got a fire pit of curry that's already suspicious enough. Okay, I'll leave the search for the professor and the Slowpoke to you. Just don't push yourself too hard. And there's only one other NPC, so I can only point fingers to one person. And it ain't gonna be the old man. Right, first we'll investigate the entrance to the ruins. I won't be much help if I'm looking at the same things you are. I'll go look around the perimeter of the ruins. Thanks. Let's start investigating that entrance. Alright. I'll let you do your thing, Rachel. I'll have a look at this first. Alright, let's figure out what the mechanism is. I can see pressure pads, I think, on the bottom. On the footstep here. So, let's see. Where should we look first? We'll look at the door first, because, you know, that's the right thing right there. There's some sort of picture on the door. Yeah, it must be some kind of relief. Relief? Okay, I don't know what that means. It looks like a person holding up a Pokemon. That's what I can see. Yeah, it does. Do you think it's a clue about the mechanism? A clue? What about these guys? Well, they're not... Oh, I can look at the tree at least. Oh, there's prints there. Yeah, they're faint, but I can see some footprints on the tree. Judging by the shape, I'd say these are human. Not sure if they're Gordon's, though. Someone must have climbed this tree, but why would they do that? Can we look up? Okay, there's something suspicious, but we didn't get any testimony, though, so I don't think it's relevant at the moment. So I can see this. That was the first thing I saw. Second thing I saw. This tile right here has a design carved to it. I assume you got to step on it. What do you suppose the design means? I have no idea. I'm no archaeologist. Fair enough. I might have meant something to do to Gordon, though. I wonder.
Okay.
I think we checked everything that stands out. Yeah, we just gave the place a quick glance, but I think we got plenty of work with now. But what about the other sides? I don't think they're necessary then, so... well, we looked around the door, but we still don't know how to open it. It looks like Chris was right. It won't open unless we activate some sort of mechanism. Okay. What's the mechanism to get this door open? Even after investigating the area, we still can't figure that out. Makes sense. We're no archaeology experts. I can't even pronounce the word. I'm silly. I think we should use our own methods to solve this. What do you mean? Our detective skills, you know, conducting investigations, interviewing witnesses, and all that jazz. Chris might know more about the ruins. Maybe someone saw Gordon open the door. But who? Oh, you mean the Pokemon who live here? Exactly. Let's go interview witnesses and see if we can round up clues. I mean, that thing is probably a pressure pad. You know, if we probably step on it with Pikachu. Come on, Pikachu. Just nudge a bit. See, come on. Hold Pikachu. Hold up. We can probably just throw you in there and before the door shuts. Okay. I know Rachel probably won't give some good notes. Just let me know if there's anything I can do to help. About Professor Gordon. Can you tell us about the professor was up to before he disappeared? Sure, before he entered the ruins, he spent a lot of time wandering around near the entrance. Shortly after he went inside, I heard a rumbling, grinding sound. When I looked over, the door of the ruins had closed. Do you have any idea what happened? Not really. I was busy making curry at the time, so I didn't actually see when the door closed shut. Gotcha. Thanks for your help. Well, the Munchlax probably has something because, you know, we can talk to him. This Munchlax appears to be Chris's partner. Munch? As you ask you anything, huh? Don't mind if we do. Alright, well, we'll talk. We're mainly trying to get to Gordon. We don't need to know much about Munchlax. What's Gordon's partner Slowpoke like? He's very slow. It says Slowpoke's always with the big man. It must be Professor Gordon. Munch, munch, munch. Slowpoke is really nice, and he sometimes lets you eat his tail. His tail is sweet and delicious. Oh, that's weird. I remember that. It was in Pokemon. I remember playing Pokemon Gold. You could try to buy a Slowpoke tail from a Team Rocket member, but you weren't able to because the price was ridiculously high. So it seems like Slowpoke is really generous. I'm gonna hope and that Slowpoke can regenerate his tail at least. What about Professor Gordon? Do you know about what Gordon was doing when he entered the ruins? Okay, he was eating something while he investigated the ruins. Okay, it wasn't the curry because it's still being made. He must have been in quite a hurry if he was snacking and researching at the same time. What did Gordon do after that? Okay, he was moving around strangely near the entrance. He was acting weird. A Pokemon up in the tree started laughing at him. Oh, so I was going to say the footprints, but the footprints are human. So it wasn't just Munchlax and Chris were watching the professor. That Pokemon saw him too. What happened after that? Munch, munch. The next thing he knew, Gordon was gone. Let's ask more about the other Pokemon. Yeah, let's have a look. Alright, you said there was a Pokemon watching Gordon from up the tree. What kind of Pokemon was it? Lax. Oh, you don't know because you've never seen that kind of Pokemon before? Okay, so we're going to assume that Pokemon is not native to this area. So I doubt it's the Ursaring because he's too big to climb the tree. Oh, where'd it go? March. It says it disappeared down the path to the left. Or maybe it was the... Not the Chimchar, not the Infernape. I forgot, it's the Mid-Evolution. We never talked to that one. It's always better to hear what each Pokemon has to say. If it's... Yeah. It's definitely not that... Definitely not Ursaring. There are some blueberries growing here. I think those are Cobra berries. I assume that's... Oh, yeah.
A bolt of... Oh, wait. Oh, no, never mind. Sorry. I thought I was gonna have a bolt of brilliance.
Huh?
Guess it was just a false alarm. Sorry.
Oh, I love that. That's cute. Oh, there's one of the Swadloons. Okay, we found one of them. Find safety in Swadling. Okay, we got one of the two Swadloons. There's a Swadloon. Loon. Looks like it didn't go home because it's too cold to move. Understandable. Let's give it the clothes we got from Levany. I want to see the clothes at least. Okay, it just kind of looks like its skin. It looks a lot happier now. Now you can get back to Levany, right? It seems really worried about you. You should hurry on home, okay? Swadloon. Okay, looks like... Oh. Were you the Pokemon? Oh, there's another place down here. This is the path... I just realized this is the path to the left. What do you suppose grows on this tree?
Let me see.
There's there's a Pokemon. Oh! A Passamane. Passamane. Okay, that's the Pokemon I was seeing before. You're probably native here. Oh, you're huge. A Passamane was in a tree. Simmy. We woke you up from your nap. Oh, sorry about that. Pass. It's been noisy around here lately because of all the strange visitors. Is it talking about the Professor and Chris? Maybe. Let's ask for more details. Okay. About the ruins. Okay. It says it's been seeing humans around here recently. were there no humans before? Humans used to live here a long time ago, but now they're a rare sight. And it only knew that humans used to live here because that's what its grandfather told it. Oh, okay. Oh, hi Reen, how are you? How you doing? Thanks for the croissants. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. Okay, Professor Gordon. Did you see a human around here with a slowpoke? Passy! You saw a human doing something in front of the ruins while you were up in the tree? What was he doing, the human? He was trying to lift Slowpoke up in front of the door. See, I was trying to do that with you, but you just wanted more evidence. But Slowpoke was too heavy to lift, so the human started climbing up the tree instead. Huh. And that's when you laughed. Bassman said it was laughing its head off watching them. The professor climbed the tree. What in the world was he up to? It was the damn door, Tim! Look at it! I'm really curious about what Passman told us. You mean about Gordon climbing a tree before he entered the ruins? He must have had a reason. Passman also said the professor tried to lift up Slowpoke, right? And he remembered the relief on the door also depicted someone holding up the Pokemon. Yeah, because that's the key! Pikachu's not that heavy. Just pick him up, Tim, and put him on the pressure pad, okay? Do you think there's something up on top of the door? No! On top of the door? It sure sounds possible. Let's go look up there.
All right, then. Just a little climb, no problem. Finally made it.
It's not on top of the door.
Anything up there?
I mean, if you find something, yeah.
Catch my breath first. That's no way to treat a Pokemon.
Well, you're talking Pikachu, so don't complain.
This tile is the
Oh!
same design as down there.
Okay, so that's why you need to lift the damn Pokemon up. Okay, so what do you see on top of the door? There was a tile with the same design with the one on the ground. The same design? Let's think back over what we know. Gordon climbed the tree before entering the ruins. Yeah, it must have been to open the door. Right, so there's got to be some sort of key to open the switch. It's the damn pressure pads! Okay, let's key or switch. It's right there! Okay, let's see. This the tile of the unique design. It's got to... Yeah. That's the first thing I said. I wasn't sure if it's by weight, but there was another pressure pad. So I think that's what the Pokemon... It was the doors were depicting lifting the Pokemon up so the Pokemon could be on the top pressure pad. But because the Slowpoke was so heavy, he put the Slowpoke on the floor while the professor was on the door. There, figured it out. I'll try stepping on it. See, I'm smart. I'm the Detective Pikachu. That's why I put my head on Detective Pikachu on the thumbnail. I felt something. It sank down a bit when I pressed on it. That was what I was trying to do before. It's definitely a switch. But the door still didn't budge. There must be another way to open it. Try to deduce how to... you don't need deducing. I figured it out. Okay. Wait, hold up. Oh, are you kidding me? How can we open the door? It's these ones, isn't it? It's not referring to the... Okay. Did you figure out how to open the door? Yes, both switches. You don't need every single evidence. We got it here. There are two switches with the same design. One above the door and one below the door. Maybe the door will open if we press both. Press them both? Yeah. So do you think Gordon climbed the tree and pressed the switch above the door? Yeah, he had Slowpoke to press the one below. Maybe all we gotta do is press both switches at once. Let's try it out. I swear these guys have never played a video game before. Okay, first we've done our first deducing. All right, let's press both switches at once. You can press the one down here, Tim, and I'll get the one on top. Thanks, Pikachu. I don't know. Hold up. I know I volunteered, but climbing trees is actually pretty tough. Just throw him. Just throw the rat.
Gotta climb up again.
Are we doing quick time? Okay, no, we're not doing quick time.
Okay, Pikachu, you press that one.
Yep. Leave it to me.
You just keep holding. Maybe Pikachu's just not that heavy. Okay, no. We got him. I thought he was not that. Okay. Tim, how were you off the pressure pad, okay? Or maybe it's just as soon as both of them get pressed. Okay, let's go. We haven't found the other Swadloon, but I think it might even be here, so let's go. So I wondered, does this door stay open? So this is what the ruins are like inside. It looks beautiful. Why is it so cold? It looks like something from a Zelda game. Yeah, it's freezing in here too. What's going on? I know, it's snowing outside, but it still feels really unnatural. Snowy outside, ice inside. I bet there's a connection. Do you think the professor's alright after the 2 whole days in here? I hope so. We should probably hurry. I'm not sure what we'll find in here. I'll go scout ahead. Thanks, Tim. Let's go find Gordon. Yeah, let's find Professor Gordon. I can see Zubat everywhere. Oh, there's a Passamane there. All statues are Passamane. An Aegislash there too. Oh, it looks like there are 3 different ways to go. Which way do you think the professor went? He probably went, you know, the main way, but I want to have a look this way. Oh, there's a crustal. I like how it says it's probably evidence. This rock seems a little different from the others. Yeah, it's definitely got a pretty strange shape. What do you suppose it's doing here? Yeah, no, that's... Is it crustal? Is that the pre-evolution? It's that evolution line, though. Okay. This is what happens when you know too many Pokemon. Oh, no, he's frozen! He's frozen! We found him. Let's try and find that Swadloon. I think Swadloon may have been in here, but there's also an Ursaring in here too. But there is, ooh, something here. Looks like a napkin. There's something on the floor. It's a brand new handkerchief. Trevor, Gordon. Professor Gordon's name is embroidered on it. So it's Gordon's handkerchief, huh? Alright. Professor Gordon's handkerchief. He looks like he's dead. we saw the frozen Slowpoke, so he's probably dead. Okay. In fact, we found the professor's handkerchief here. It means he must have come to this room. Yeah, but I don't see Gordon anywhere. Where do you think he went? Oh, don't worry, I found the Slowpoke at least. We might be able to find some more clues about that. Let's investigate this area carefully. Who needs carefully when we already found the frozen Slowpoke? Okay, we'll still have to look carefully. What the? Yeah, there's something moving, so there's probably something in here. This is the only spot where snow is piled up like this. There's a hole in the ceiling. They must have blown off from there. You're right, no wonder it's so cold. Wait, does that mean we could have gone through the ceiling? Don't look at me, don't look at me. I didn't see it when I was up there. Besides, it would have been really tough to get down through the hole safely. It's true, it's not like we brought a rope or anything. Are you sure Gordon's just not in there? It's moving. Gordon's just like, fucking help me, help, I can hear you. And it was just like, I wonder where the professor went. Okay. Oh, I found Bronzong. Oh, there's the other Swadloon. Okay, there's a Swadloon. It looks so cold. Hello. It's practically frozen. It must have been too cold to walk back home. More curious on how you managed to get in here. Probably from the top. Quick, let's get the clothes that Levany gave us. Let's warm up the damn bug. You know, it's super weak against it. Pretty sure it's grass bug. Or just bug. In that case, that's just as worse. Okay, your mother's worried about you. You should hurry home. Okay, we got that quest sorted. Probably have to report back to her. Alright, we found both Swadloon. Want to head back to make sure they made it home safe and sound? Not yet. That's okay, we can circle back later whenever you feel like it. Okay, not yet. Because we still got to find the Ursaring and we still got the main quest to have a look at. I can see Bronzong, but I don't think we can even talk to it. What about these? It looks like a statue of a Passamane. It looks like that's evidence here. What a weird pose. It's almost like it's offering something. Yeah, now that you mention it, that is strange. I wonder if there's something special. There's some special meaning to it. Also, this statue has a slight scent to it. Really? I don't smell anything. That's because Pokemon are sensitive to smell. Yeah, some are more sensitive to other Pokemon, like a Manectric. Now that I'm closer to it, I smell something sour. Probably like a berry, like a sour berry. There are footprints all over the floor. It looks like someone was walking around it, all around it. Yeah, that's got to be the professor. There was barely any humans here, so... some seem to be heading toward that wall, and the others look like they're leaving the room. Gordon must have gone in and out of this room several times. There are so many footprints all over the place, I can't tell which way the professor went. If the footprints lead to here, then we probably figured out where, but it hasn't lead to it, so... Or did it? No, that's just snow. So, it's probably not the professor in there, it's probably the Ursa ring. If it's the Ursa ring, it's just like, it's an Ursa ring. And Tim's just like, I wonder what happened to that Ursa ring, by the way. It's a Passamane statue. Yeah. If you take a big whiff of something spicy. So yeah, you have to offer it the berries. That's why there were berry trees all over the area. So you've got sour, spicy, and a sweet smell. So yeah, I don't know I may know a bit about Pokemon, but I don't know about anything about the berries and the taste. So there's one thing I need to at least improve on. So let's just go back to the frozen Slowpoke. What about the frozen Gordon?
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's what I said. At least it wasn't the whole body. At least it's still moving. Yes, give me that croissant, Rain. I ran out of croissants, so I'm gonna need them all. Is this the Pokemon's partner, Slowpoke? Slowpoke. Easy there, Slowpoke. You are not your partner. Slow. Oh, he's pretty... You could say he's pretty slow to catch on. That was a terrible joke, I'm sorry. He thought Mr. Go was back and now he's disappointed. Oh, he's savage too. He calls Professor Gordon Mr. Go. Huh? That's cute. Hey, Tim. Looks like his feet are frozen solid. I think he's stuck. Yeah, you think? Yeah, we can't leave him like this. But what can we do to help? What if we ask Rachel for help? Then we might try pulling him out together. I think you probably need a fire Pokemon to burn the ice at least. But I don't think the second evolution of Chimchar could help, because I don't remember its name. Sounds like a plan. Oh, we're going straight back there. This is the Professor Gordon Slowpoke, right? Yeah, I think so. But why is he frozen? We gotta help him quick. It won't be easy with ice this solid. I'll just break it, just like chisel it off. It's fine.
We'll pull you free.
3, 2...
We'll probably end up pulling his tail off.
Almost there.
I could just suddenly hear him say no. He's like, oh man. Yeah, Tim's crushed.
Little help here?
Oh, he's a big boy, isn't he? Oh, he is a big boy. Yeah, and there's no way yeah, there was no way Professor could carry that.
Wait, huh? Uh-oh.
Yeah, see, I know. See,
This Slowpoke's tail? Hey, are you okay?
oh, okay, so it does regenerate. Good to know.
I see. Your tail really grows back fast. Slowpoke. I can keep this? Don't mind if I do.
Is Pikachu gonna eat it? Oh, damn, Pikachu is... I know you're a rat, but come on. Pikachu really be eating that tail. Okay, looks like we managed to get him free, thank goodness. Soon Pikachu's gonna be addicted to it. If it's a delicacy, he's gonna want more. He says thank you for rescuing him. I'm really glad we could help, though you're heavier than you look. Well, depending on how heavy you mean, he kind of does look like a big boy. Did Slowpoke give you his tail just now, Pikachu? Yeah, don't you know Slowpoke tails are good eats? I don't want to think about it. You can't help but smile when you sink your teeth into one. You've tasted it before? Oh no, I don't like that. Oh, you don't say. Yeah, even Tim's disturbed. Look at him. How did you end up frozen anyway? Slow. It happened so suddenly, you're not sure? What about your partner Gordon? Where is he? Slow. Oh, you was asleep just until now, so you don't know. I wish was that carefree. Well, that's too bad. So then what do you remember, Slowpoke? Can you tell us anything at all? Slow. I think I have to ask him all about it. So we'll ask about Slowpoke. Just to confirm, you're Gordon's partner, right? I mean, if the hat doesn't say anything, then I don't know what does. Just as we thought. So you came here to help with Gordon's research, but he always brings you along all his research trips, yeah? Slow. What sort of things do you help the professor? Slow. You're good at spraying water, eh? How is that helpful to Gordon? Unless, I mean, it could hydrate Gordon. If Gordon needs like a drink, that's a gross thing to think about, but that's the first thing I thought about. Okay. Slow. Ah, I see. Gordon brings you along instead of bringing a canteen. That's a choice. Okay, why were you frozen? Can you tell us what happened when you got frozen? Slow. Apparently it happened so suddenly, he was already frozen by the time he noticed anything was wrong. What was the professor up to when you got frozen? Slow. He says that Gordon had gone off somewhere, and when Slowpoke tried to follow, that's when he got frozen. Slow. He said he sat here wondering what to do until he fell asleep. I want to be carefree like a Slowpoke. That feels like the life, you know? Hard to believe he managed to sleep for 2 days in a place this cold. Well, I mean, ice won't really affect water types, so do you know where he went? Was Gordon with you when he entered this room? Slow. Okay, so they were together at that point. When did you and the professor get separated? When he got frozen. Right after they reached this room. Yeah, that's what I just said. When he got frozen. So Gordon told Slowpoke to use his water to wash the dust off a mural. After Slowpoke did that, Gordon suddenly noticed something and rushed out of the room. Oh, and he left the Slowpoke behind? That's rude. A little later, he heard Gordon call out in surprise from the next room. See, Gordon is stuck under the snow. That's why it's moving. Gordon's probably just frustrated right now. And then there was a rumbling, rocky sound. Slowpoke tried to hurry and catch up. Obviously, he couldn't because he's too slow. But that's when he got frozen. Yeah. And right after you got frozen, you heard the rumble again. That's why all the ruins and rumbles. So you heard that rumbling twice. What did he notice? Do you know that at least? Slow. No dice, huh? The murals in this room are really big. Yeah, I bet there's a clue hidden somewhere in these murals. Yeah, I can see that. I can see the Passman holding berries, so that might be the clue we need. Thanks for all the info, Slowpoke. You've been a huge help. Slow. That conversation just now sounded like a bunch of Pika-Pikas and slows to me. Okay, Rachel, you're not the one talking to the Pokemon, okay? Just leave it to Tim, Pikachu, and Slowpoke. I say Tim because, you know, Tim can actually speak to Pikachu, but you don't know that. We don't want you to know that. They still talked for a pretty long time. What were they talking about? Could you understand them, Tim? Well, no, of course not. I can understand them. Alright then, I'm gonna stay here for a while and look after Slowpoke. She probably is like, oh yeah, we know that we know it. You don't have to hide it, you're a terrible liar, Tim. Okay, got it. Thanks, Rachel. In that case, let's get back to our investigation. According to Slowpoke, Gordon noticed something when he looked at these murals. Then the murals just hold the key to finding the professor's whereabouts. We better take a closer look at them. Well, I already figured something out. So it's the type of berries that... Holy shit! Oh, I didn't even notice you. Okay. Oh, you're that, like, cosmic Pokemon. So, yeah, there's the berries there. And obviously one of them's being covered in ice. So it's also the positioning, too. So the blueberry is on the very far right. The yellow berry is on the far left. And then we can't even see the one in the middle. So, yeah. They both depict Passamane. Yes, but... how do we know which of these two mirrors he was actually looking at? He was looking at all of them. Maybe he looked at both of them. Either way, we'll have to give them each a thorough inspection. Okay, we'll go for this one first. Professor Gordon noticed something when he was looking at these mirrors. We should check him out as well. Make sure not to miss any details. Okay, where should we look first? We can only really look at two things, so we'll go for the passerman first. Oh, this is the passerman has a pretty strained expression. Oh, just like he ate something sour. Okay, yeah, there we go. So expression. So the berry. Yep, no other way to interpret that face. That's how I feel drinking this citrus lemonade. Oh, that's probably why it was a sour drink. Look at this passerman pose. It's holding a berry. You're right, it's got a blue berry. I like this space. Didn't want to misinterpret from, you know, the blueberries. Which reminds me, I have like a pack of blueberries in the fridge. I probably should finish it because I bought it like a week ago. Okay, so yeah, there's this one. I'm trying to... You can't even see the actual berry. Probably have we could probably see it if the ice is melted or if we had a closer look, but we'll look at the other one first. Okay. Where should we look first? So that's a happy expression. So this is the sweet berry. Seems happy. Looks like my face when I've eaten something sweet. Yeah, Pokemon love sweets. Which is a weird thing to know. There's got to be some Pokemon that likes the spicy food. Okay, examine. Looks like holding a berry. You're right, it's got a yellow berry. So that's the sweet berry. Was there any other berries out there? There was like a red berry, so I'm assuming that's a spicy one. I don't think there's anything else in this mirror. Yeah. And we still got the other one. Before I look at the mirror, I want to have a look around if there's any other Pokemon in here. Yeah, or whatever this is. What is this? There's a pretty huge hunk of ice. I know it's cold and all, but something could something like that really have formed naturally? It seems kind of suspicious. Yeah, I don't think Gordon's in there though. We would at least see him inside, so I think he's stuck in the pile of snow. I will ask you because you seem to be a witness. Minior, you're like a weird Pokemon. You know, you have like many forms. Minior. Oh, is this Pokemon trying to tell us something? Yeah, Minior says it wants to go back home. Oh, you're not from here. Where's its home? Minior lives up in the ozone layer. They fall down to the ground when their shells get too heavy. Wow, that's that high up. If we could help it get rid of its shell, do you think it could make it back up there? I wonder if we can find a Pokemon powerful enough to break its shell. So we're going to find a Pokemon powerful enough to break rocks and shells. So I assume we're looking for the same Pokemon. And I'm assuming we're probably going to need the same Pokemon for this. This wall is way more frozen than the others. If you look closer, it seems like there's another mirror on the middle wall too. Can we have at least an inspection? But with all the ice in the way, we can't see what the mirror's depicting. I was hoping to at least be able to see, but it's definitely the spicy berry. I was hoping to see what the berry is. I can see like a tint of red though. So I think that might be the berry. If we want to see this mirror, we're going to have to do something about all this ice first. I wonder if it was drawn, what was drawn here. I'm assuming that's going to be a red berry. If we know our berry knowledge, we could probably find out what it is. See, we're smart. We're using our brain power here. And I feel like I'm too smart for this game. I won't say too smart for this game. I did get stuck at one point. I assume the crustal is strong enough though, but we haven't checked this. The wall. This wall looks different from the others. Yeah, there's a relief of Aegislash carved into it. What in the world could it mean? Hey, Tim, look at the floor. What? What are you talking? Oh, I only just noticed that. Or maybe the professor wasn't even in that snow after all. Oh, he went through there. And the door's locked on him. Hey, they look like human footprints from the size, I guess, they were made by an adult male. You're right. But there's something weird about these footprints. I'd say the tip of the last footprint is cut off the wall. Let's just hope that he made it in one piece, okay? Let's just hope he's still there. In the other side. It's almost like the wall was made after the footprints were left here. The wall was made after the footprints was here? That doesn't seem possible though, does it? What could have happened here?
Okay, let's start deducing.
Oh, we can deduce now? Okay. Yeah, well, oh yeah, it's the footprints there. Where could have Gordon gone? Oh, don't worry. He went to the restroom. Where is that an option? He left the ruins? I mean, that seems... that... for all the evidence we know, he never left. So... oh, wow. These choices are so weird. Okay. We got where he actually went. The relief could have blocked off the path after the professor had gone through. Does that seem possible to you? The entrance of the ruins was closed shut, even though we know Gordon opened it. It's possible that this relief was also an entrance, and it also closed after Gordon walked through it. If that's the case, maybe there's another mechanism that will move this relief. Yeah, we just got to find out what it is. Yeah, we've got that figured out. See, I thought he might have been like covered in the snow. Oh, okay. Now we need to investigate and figure out what kind of mechanism controls the Aegis-Slash walls. How do we do that? There was a unique design on the switches that opened the entrance, so that same design might be inside the ruins too. Not necessarily. We have no reason to think that the same type of mechanism is being used here. But that doesn't mean there aren't any visual clues here. Use visual clues, huh? For now, let's look around the ruins for anything that seems unusual. We can think about the mechanism afterward. Yeah, we can deduce them now because we got all the evidence needed. Did you figure out how we can get past the H/ relief? This one. How the statues hold berries. Alright. What if we have the statues hold the berries at the same as the passermen in the murals? You know how both of the statues and murals depict passermen? That would make me think they're both connected to the mechanism. The passermen in the murals are holding berries, but the passermen statues aren't. So I think we need to make the statues match the murals. I get what you're saying. We could probably pull that off by placing berries on the statues. The statues look like they're perfectly posed for holding berries too. There's just one problem though. Yeah, each mural depicts a different berry. Exactly, which probably means that we need to give each of these 3 statues a different berry, which is by expression. And also the smell, because we got that hint from Pikachu saying it smelled sour, spicy, and sweet. So we can just use that as a indicator for us. So we probably need to go back outside and get those berries. What berry should we place on the statue on the left? I think it's only natural to assume that the leftmost mural and the statue correspond to each other. And the mural depicts a yellow berry and a happy passerman. I bet that passerman's expression is a clue about the flavor. Could it be smiling because it ate something sweet? Exactly what I was thinking, which means we need to place a sweet yellow berry on the statue. Let's go find a berry that ticks those boxes. Yeah, so this one's going to be the sour berry because, yeah, it's a puckered up face because that's what the face you make when you eat something or drink something sour like I'm about to do right now. Oh, you can't see my face, but I made a sour face, so that's what the kind of face you would expect. Which means that the answer gotta be a sour blueberry. Let's go find a berry that ticks those boxes. And then we got the ice mural. I mean, we have to figure out how to get rid of the ice. But I know it's probably gonna be a red spicy berry. Because I did see a tinge of red in the mural. Because, you know, red's a very contrasting color to blue. We couldn't examine the middle mural because it was frozen over. We've got to figure out what to do about that ice first. I don't think there's anything we can do to get rid of the ice that thick. True, in that case, I think we should get some help from a Pokemon. Yeah, there were lots of Pokemon outside the ruins. Let's go ask Pokemon if any of them can help. I mean, we could probably try and get the... Ursaring, but that's a quest on its own. But I'm trying to think. Maybe that second evolution Chimchar would help. The colors we can see. So, yeah. We don't... Even I don't know what every berry tastes like. I mean, you could be our guinea pig for today. Like you always are. Guess I'll have to try them all. What? You're going to eat them? They're berries. They're edible. That's the fastest way to get the info we need, right? I guess. Just don't make yourself sick, okay? Don't worry, we Pokemon love berries. Alright, Tim, now we got a plan. Let's go get those berries. Okay, I was hoping to at least find the Ursaring, but he's probably just like hiding in here. But we don't have the capability for that yet. Actually, I'm curious about the other side. We only just had a look and only saw it was iced off by Anacrustal. This works, yeah. We don't know that. We're meant to ignore that for now. So let's just get out of here. Good thing we can just go in and out. I feel sorry for the professor. He's just stuck. Professor Gordon's just stuck. So yeah, I don't think there's a set culprit unless like something appears. That looks like the wrong shape. It's blue, but it's not the right shape. We'll go back to the Passamane. I'm pretty sure they had a... Yeah, there's the berries there. There's some yellow berries growing here. Those look like suture berries, right? Here, let me taste one to make sure. I know this sweet, delicious flavor anywhere. These are 100% suture berries. Sweet yellow berries, eh? Well, that's one of the berries we need. Okay. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a Cleffa. I didn't see you before. Innocent little star tot. Oh, look. Oh, that's adorable. Okay. Clef. Oh, wow. I didn't expect to find a Cleffa here. Yeah, same here. The Cleffa looks pretty surprised to be found too. Yeah, I'm surprised. Okay. We did see like you don't have like a quest. I don't think we need to talk to you. Yeah, these are too skinny to be the blueberries that we need. They were more round, so we can just... Maybe they are. Maybe they are the right berries, but I'm gonna trust my instincts. Oh, there's another... Okay, there's another quest. It's a Cleffa. You seem to be looking all over the place. What are you up to? Cleffa. You're playing hide and seek with your friend, but you can't find them? It must be hard being the seeker in a huge area like this. It's not that big. Cleffa. What? Help you search for them? We're in the middle of investigation. We can play hide and seek with you another time. Yeah, it wants to. Yeah, you have other plans after this. At this rate, you'll be late. Come on, we can help it out a little, can't we? I already found the Cleffa. I found the Cleffa. I didn't realize it was part of a quest. Okay. You got 3 friends? Okay, let's know when we find them. I mean, I found one of them. We didn't even find that bird, the winged Pokemon with a belly that looks adorable. So, for that, the quiz. So, I'm just gonna hand in this, Cleffa. Okay. Alright. Your buddy asked us to help you find her. It's like, you thought no one would find you here? Don't you have other plans after this? You should head back. Yeah, she looks a bit disappointed, but I don't make the rules here. Oh, he's laughing. He's laughing. So I'm gonna assume an ice Pokemon is doing all this, but I can't think of any ice Pokemon that would do all this. I didn't even realize there's a Passamane up there, but obviously we can't talk to it. It's not this berry. It's not spicy. That's looks like a pineapple berry. Oh, there's one of the Cleffas. You thought no one would find you? Okay. We can just skip through the dialogue here because it's basically the same. Here's the other blueberry. It's got the same shape, so it's got to be this one. There are some blueberries growing here. I think those might be yatch berries. Let me give it a taste. Whoa, they're so sour, but the aftertaste is really refreshing. These are definitely yatch berries. There's no mistaking the sourness. Blueberries that are sour. Okay. I want to go back to those red berries. You do not have that. I still got to find the bird with the big belly, unless the eyes aren't adorable technically. So okay. What about these ones? There are some red berries growing here. Those look like henbin berries. Let's give them a taste. Is this spicy? Oh no, it's bitter. This unique bitter taste. Yep, these are definitely habanero berries. They're red and bitter. That's not what we're looking for. Okay, what about the... Personally, I'd rather grab a coffee if I'm craving something bitter. Okay, good to know. We don't need to know more about your coffee addiction. It might be this one. It was a pink... It was like a red tinge. It might actually just be this. There's some pink berries growing here. Think about the banana berries as for the taste. Yep, no mistaking. They're sweet. Okay. Pink is sweet. No. We need spicy. I kind of want to eat another one. Pikachu, you're already on a diet. Stop. Okay, I wonder if it's this one. Pineapple berries. I know these. They're sour, but the fruit has an iconic spicy flavor. The skin is sour, but the inside is spicy. Pineapple berries are sour and spicy. Okay, they're sour spicy, but we need spicy. We need pure spicy. You think they taste bad, but the two flavors have a pretty delicate balance going on. I mean, I love sour and spicy food.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Shut up, Pikachu. We're gonna need trying to find a spicy berry.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Shut up. There's no berries back here, is there? It might be those blueberries. Oh wait, I'm going too far. Okay, there was no... I think it might have been those blue round berries. But then I saw a tinge of red. I just might be seeing things. We'll go ahead back to the Levany though. It looks like both the Swadloon got back safely. Loon, Swadloo. It's thanking us for delivering the leaf glaives. You're very welcome. Swadloon. Glad to see you both look okay. Now, don't go worrying about Levany too much, alright? Okay, we got the local concern solved. We still gotta find the third Cleffer. We gotta find the Ursaring, and we gotta find that Pokemon that it was the Pokemon that Quiz Professor's looking for. So it was this berry, wasn't it? Some blueberries growing here. Oh, they're hard and bitter. They're definitely cobra berries. Okay, they're just more bitter. I need a glass of water. Are you okay, Pikachu? Just lick the ice. It's fine. I wonder if there are any berries. Yeah. He's been here this whole time. I bet he knows more about this place than we do. You're right. Chris probably knows this area pretty well. I mean, I don't think we need to know, but... no. But if he can say... What? There aren't any berries growing on this tree. What sort of tree is it then? Why don't you try asking Chris? Why do we have a notification for that? Hold up. Chris, do you know anything about that tree? About the berries here. At least we need to know if there's any spicy berries in the area. I wandered around and explored a bit while waiting for the professor. There are a lot of different berries here. Haban, nanab, pineapple. It's a shame there aren't many tomato berries though. Tomato berries? Yeah, the spicy red berries, the professor loves them. He probably took them all. Okay, so... that tree must have had... when I cook for the professor, he always loves any dish I've flavored with tomato berries. I do love spicy foods. He knows just what flavor he likes. Sounds like we'd get along. Unfortunately, he used up all the tomato berries I brought with me. Oh, it's in the damn curry. I can see it. See the tree over there with no berries on it? It's actually a tomato tree. Someone must have picked all the berries already. Yeah, your professor. Now we can't even save it because you put it in the damn curry. And here I was hoping to add a little more to this curry. Can we have some? If you don't... Okay, let's actually deduce because we would have to find out what the kind of berry it is. For Tim and Detective Pikachu, because you know I'm too smart for these guys. I'm not that smart, but I'm just very lucky. Which berry should we place on the statue? It was the first berry we found, so it would have been this one, the suture berry, because it's sweet and yellow. If the berry needs to be sweet and yellow, then I think we need a suture berry. Makes sense, because the suture berry's color and flavor is exactly what we're looking for. Okay, let's bring one to the statue. Don't forget, we still got the other berry to put on. Okay, and then, yeah. Which berry should we place on the statue? On the right? Something blue and sour. So it's definitely not the bitter cobra berry, but it's not the pineapple berry because it's yellow. So we're going to go to yatch berry. Alright, if it's supposed to be blue sour, I think it's got to be the yatch berry. Yep, if it checks all the boxes, it's got to be right. Okay, let's take one to the statue. And let's try and get a piece of that curry too, because not only that I'm hungry, is that it's also got the berry we needed. You damn imbeciles.
Tim, over here.
Oh, you got a prompt?
Hey, Munchlax. Is it true that you eat your own weight in food every day?
Yes, so what?
Must be hard on Chris.
Just make sure you save some for me. That entire pot is like the same size of Munchlax. Please don't eat them all. Oh wait, we didn't even find the Pokemon to get rid of all the ice. Okay, let's get back. Let's get back out. It's probably not the Ursaring. And I wonder if the clef is actually in the ruins. I mean, we managed to get one of the... Yeah, wait, was there something there? Oh, wait, I can see a soul rock there. Can't you see it, guys? Hold up. There's a soul rock there. I know it's a soul rock. You don't fool me with those colors. There's a soul rock right over there. Can we even go there? Probably not. Okay, we'll need to find that Pokemon to remove the ice. My first thought is you. I don't remember your actual name. Monferno, there we go. Alright, Chimchar, second evolution, what you got? That's Monferno. It probably lives around here. Doesn't look too happy. It's too cold for him. He doesn't like how cold it's gotten so suddenly. Do you mind if we ask some questions? What are you good at? So tell us, what are you good at particularly? When it comes to spewing fire, no one can beat you? Oh wow, you sound pretty confident. Okay, good to know. Oh whoa, that's hot. I guess this chat cheered him up a bit. Okay. What? Can we at least talk to you normally? Okay, no, we can't. So we can't. It's neither the quest Pokemon. I was hoping Ursaring could help, but probably not. I know it's not Lotad, but you mean you got to get some evidence here. And also, look how cute they are. That's so derpy. Okay. The Lotad are singing so cheerfully. Sorry to bother you when you're having so much fun, but do you mind if we ask us some questions? Okay, what are you good at? Singing and swimming. They're good swimmers too. Sometimes they even give rides to other Pokemon here. That's not what we need. They do have nice big leaves for that. I can see how they'd still be able to swim with a Pokemon hitching a ride on top. Okay, that's not what we need. I wanted the Passamane is actually good here because I just realized it's a fighting normal type. That's the one thing I tend to forget the most. Yeah, you won't help us. Zigzagoon technically can, because he breaks rocks, but he's too cold at the moment, so I don't think we'll be able to use him. Okay, Munchlax, probably not. Not you, I know that. Yeah, we'll have to talk to the Passamane. And hopefully we can just try and find that Cleffa, which probably is with the Soul Rock. Yeah, what are you good at? Do you have any handy skills? Apparently it's really good at throwing oh, you son of a gun. Okay, so it often competes with friends to see who can throw the furthest. So its friends are also its rivals. That's not what we need. At least we need to try and get as much evidence. What do you have? Eldegoss. I know you can't break rocks. Okay. It's a fluffy, beautiful Pokemon. Oh, okay. Yeah, even the game knows. Yeah, it's not Eldegoss. Don't be stupid. Okay. I don't think Munchlax... It's not Munchlax, is it? What are you good at? It says he can clean up pots and plates until they're spotless and sparkling. He's just good at washing dishes. Yep. That's really helpful. Is it actually clean? And by clean up, he means he eats every last scrap of food until the pots and plates are spotless. At least he doesn't waste any food. I appreciate that. I would love a Munchlax. Sounds like that's a point of pride for Munchlax. Oh, so it doesn't wash dishes after all. It just really loves eating. I don't know why that didn't like come to mind, Tim. You are like another species on your own. Which Pokemon did we not even speak to? Was it you? Okay, it's not you. Okay, it has to be the Zigzagoon then. But the Zigzagoon's way too cold.
Well...
Yeah, if only we could break it.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Oh. We found it? Oh, is it the Slowpoke? Hold up. Oh, wait, no. Can melt ice. Yeah, no, it's Monferno. It's Monferno. I'm silly. Monferno can melt ice with its flames. I thought you wanted to break the rocks as well. But okay. It's Monferno. We can at least melt the ice. Yeah, some eat or melt all that ice. Maybe this one was too easy. Monferno seems to be struggling with this cold though. I wonder if we'll be willing to help us. Monferno said it's confident about its fire skills. Maybe we'll butter it up and it'll agree to help. Just leave all the sweet talking to me, you know? Pikachu's really good at that. Got the one quirk he's good at. Alright, that's solved. Yeah, let's go ask them on Monferno. Yeah.
Please, we need your power. Just give it your best shot.
Well, alright, I'll try.
Great. We're counting on you.
You gotta perk it up. You gotta boost its ego. Did it work? Oh, there it is. See, I knew it was a tomato berry. Oh, there's so much ice, it all melted clean away. Now we can get a good look at that mural. Inferno. After feeling the warmth of your moment, the cold feels even worse? Really? I'm really sorry about that. We pushed you pretty hard. Come on. You're gonna move somewhere warm until the snow stops. Yeah, that makes sense. Thanks so much for helping us before you leave, Monferno. Hope you come back when it gets warm again. Inferno. Can you... And off it goes. It's up to us now. Yeah, now the Monferno melted the ice for us. Let's check out that middle mural. Did it get rid of all the ice? Ah, damn, it didn't. I was hoping at least that, but you know, you can only do so much with a flamethrower. Okay, let's get Tim and Pikachu to have a proper look here. But now that's a spicy look, isn't it? Yeah, he's breathing fire. Can Passman even do that? No, it can't use those kinds of moves. I think it means it ate something so spicy it's breathing fire. Look at him, he's in torture, he's in absolute pain. The poor monkey that had to pose for this. Yeah, he's holding a red berry. And that's a tomato berry that we learned. Red berry this time, huh? I wonder what kind of berry it is. Yeah, I wonder, Pikachu. I don't think there's anything else to see in this mural. Yep, let's get out of here. So let's probably go to Chris and get that curry. Now that we think about it, what sort of berry should we place on the middle statue? The middle mural depicts a Passman that is holding a red berry and breathing fire. I'm sure that Passman's expression is supposed to mean it ate something spicy, which means that we should place a spicy red berry on the middle statue. I wonder if there's any berries that meet those conditions. Why don't we search outside the ruins? Yeah, let's think about what the berry looked like. Yeah, we don't need to go outside because I already figured it out. Did you figure out which berry? It's the tomato berry. I'm curious what it tastes like because I like spicy foods. Is it like a nice pepper? That's right, tomato berries do have the right color and flavor. But according to Chris, there aren't any tomato berries around here. What should we do then? And that's where the curry comes in. Alright, we don't have the right berry. What should we do? We can follow Gordon found a tomato berry. How did the professor manage to solve this puzzle anyway? Gordon must have brought a tomato berry here with him. Chris had some he used in his curry, remember? Yeah, that's true. We can't activate the mechanism the same way Gordon did. All we can do now is look for something else we can use in the tomato berry's place. Like what? Seems like we just need to meet two conditions for the statue's color and flavor. If you think about it, we may not even need a berry as long as those two conditions are met. So yeah, the curry, I've been saying this whole time. So we should look for something that's spicy and red like a tomato berry. It's worth a shot, I suppose. Sounds like Chris brought a bunch of stuff with him. Let's go ask what he's got. Maybe he's got something we can use. Yeah, the damn curry! Sounds good. Let's go talk to Chris. Okay, let's go. Yep. He maybe still got an ingredient we can use as a substitute. Yeah, not ingredient, a meal. And that meal is the curry. I mean, if we can replace the curry with the slowpoke too, I think it'll be an extra delicious one, you know. You can still have that spice, because, you know, the berry might have not, at least infused with the curry. Oh, now I'm craving for curry. Shit. I'm so hungry right now. I always do this to myself. I starve myself while streaming. Is there something you want to ask? Substitute for tomato berry. We need a tomato berry. Do you know if there's anything else we can use instead? Anything red and spicy will do. Well, I've got some curry, an apple, and some snacks. No, just the curry. The curry. Didn't you say you used the tomato berries in this curry? Yes, I always bring some along because they're the professor's favorite. Sounds like the flavor's right, and I guess the color's pretty red. Yeah, it's beautiful. Look at them. That's some spicy curry there. Let's get out of here. We got what we needed. Did you find anything we could use? Yeah, I don't even need the other evidence. You don't even need to wait, because I know. I'm so damn confident. I've never been this confident before. It does have tomato berries in it. It seems like our best bet for a substitute. Let's go try it out. Yeah, we just need to ask Chris for some of his curry. Let's do this. Okay, so anyways, would you mind sharing a little of that curry with us? My curry will help you solve a puzzle in the ruins? That's incredible. No, it's the berries, you dumb you dumb nut. Take it as much as you like. I hope it helps you find the professor. Take an extra scoop. I might have some later. Alright, you know what to put in which statue, don't you, Tim? Why don't we do that right now? Sure. Okay, let's go. I hope this activates the mechanism. But I still gotta find that cleffer, but I think either the cleffer's frozen under or the Ursa ring is frozen under. Oh, we placed the berries or curry on all the statues. What now? Well, the eyes are glowing, so the curry did work. the passman there is just a little confused. It's like, where's the berry? Well, I can see bits of the berry, so I guess it'll do.
Relief of Aegislash.
Just as I thought. The path continues on past these statues.
I gotta say, it's pretty incredible that using curry actually worked.
Because it still had the bits of tomato berry, maybe. Alright, now that we can keep going. Yeah, let's hurry and find Gordon. I'm just one... Oh, there's a slowpoke. Oh, he's slowly getting there.
It's that slowpoke again.
He must have followed us here because he's worried about the professor.
Makes sense. You are partners, after all. Feel free to tag along at your own pace. No.
He'll be right behind us, probably getting frozen again. Okay, let's keep going. Ooh. It's even cooler down here. Yeah, I wonder what's up with that. Can I borrow your jacket? No, I need to stay warm too, Pikachu. It was your fault you didn't bring a jacket. You're covered in fur, Pikachu. Shouldn't you be better suited to the cold than me? No fur or no fur. This place is cold. If we keep standing around like this, we'll freeze solid. At this point, we better hurry and find Professor Gordon for our own sake. Yeah. Let's go left, because usually you get lost once you go left. Wonder if we can find Ursaring or Cleffa in here. I found a minior. Maybe the minior was... Oh, there looks like a puzzle here, actually. So that's the left one. What about the right? I wonder if that's actually where the professor is. There's a big... Oh, no, I just realized the footprints. There's a big hole in the floor. I don't think we can get across. It's really deep, too. The professor hasn't come this way. Wait, Tim, look. Yeah, the damn footprints, look!
These are the professor's footprints. Did he fall in?
In the water?
Doesn't seem like it. Look what's on the other side.
There's his hat. He's going Indiana Jones here. Do you think that hat belonged to Professor Gordon? I mean, who else could have been? It's the same hat as the Slowpoke. We found a clue, but how did he get across? Wait, Slowpoke. Did I just hear?
Yes.
Yo, thank goodness he stopped. What's going on, Rachel? I have no idea. Slowpoke just suddenly took off running. Slow. He said if Mr. Goo went this way, he wants to go too. But look at this hole. Slowpoke, isn't it obvious that we can't get across? Slow. Really, Slowpoke, you've got a brilliant plan? It'd be great if Slowpoke could help us somehow, but are you sure that's a good idea? Slow. We'll leave it to you then. It's gonna fall in the water.
Okay, do your thing.
Is he sleeping? Oh, wait, no. Oh, that's right. We can swim.
That's a lot of water. Where did it all come from?
We don't think about the details here, Tim. This is something we don't want to think about. He completely filled it with water, but how are we supposed to get across? You swim. Unless it's frozen ice, freezing water, then yeah, let's figure out a way. Huh? Hey, wait. See, like Slowpoke is fine. He's a water Pokemon. It may be cold for him, but at least he can swim across. He swam ahead on his own. That Slowpoke is a real handful. So what's the next next on the flow chart here? Can you believe, Slowpoke, that a guy could have given us a heads up before? He filled the hole with water and swam off without us. It's too cold for us to swim across, but not cold enough to freeze all the water solid, which is a problem. We could get across if we had laid a bridge over it. Do you think anything? Oh, the Lotads! Okay, so we don't need more than Monferno. We can at least, if we talk to every Pokemon, we still have enough evidence. So there's happened to be 3 Lotads and 3 of us. So it's perfect. I'm not going to deduce this yet. I do have all the evidence, but I'm not going to deduce this yet because I want... Okay, Pikachu, shut up for a moment. I want to have a look at this area first because I didn't have a proper look. I want to talk to this Minior first. Dizzy is a Minior that lives in the sky. We do know that. Wants to go back, but its body's too heavy, so it can't get back there on its own. I see. Do you think it can get back if we help it get rid of its shell? Okay, no, it's just stuck there. What about this one? There's a mural here too, but it's different from the Passamane murals we saw upstairs. This picture might be a clue of some kind too. I don't see anything around here that looks like a mechanism. At any rate, right now we should be concentrating on finding the professor. Though, I mean, it's probably clear. There's got to be a Clefairy statue, and those look like footprints. And those also look like doors, but the mural kind of stops in the middle. So I wonder what's up with that. We'll keep note of that, though. We still got to find the Cleffa and the Ursaring, though. I don't think the Cleffa... I think the Cleffa's like behind rocks. So, behind some of those rocks. And the Ursaring, it might be too deep into the ruins, so... the Lotads. I like how Munchlax is an option. Okay, if we ask them to act as stepping stones for us, do you think we can get to the other side? If we cross one at a time, I think they could handle 3 of us. Alright, let's go talk to those Lotads. I'm sure they'll be willing to help. All good. We figured it out. This one's a lot easier than the other one. Oh no, I think the other one was just as easy, but I did get stuck. So maybe I might get stuck here at some point.
Jump in.
Oh, look at him go. Oh, they're marching. They're so cute. There's a lot of cute Pokemon here. Lotad's being one of them. They're so cute. Oh, look, now we've got a Lotad bridge. It's telling us to walk across the leaves on the head. Thanks, Lotad. Okay, at least we can...
Okay, I'm gonna cross now.
It's not that deep, Tim. I think they just wanted to show that off. Alright, thanks to these Lotad, we made it across. Tim, ask Rachel about the hat. Hey Rachel, is this Professor Gordon's hat? Yes, it's definitely the professor's. He said he and the Slowpoke wear matching hats. That's adorable. Apparently he's really picky about hats too, and this is one of his favorites. Oh really? We better get this hat back to him then. If you want to be the first class guy, you gotta have the good hat. That's why Detective Pikachu got his own detective hat. Okay, good. Gordon should be up ahead somewhere. Let's hurry, Tim. Let's hurry indeed. Oh yeah, that's blocked off. That rubble looks like it collapsed recently. Do you think it collapsed naturally, or do you think someone did this? But the professor might be just past here. But there's a rubble and debris in the way. We won't be able to get through here. I wonder if there's anything we can do. Probably like another way. Oh, there's another mini ore. Are you stuck again? It usually lives in the sky, but it's fell. Yeah. Needs to break its shell. Dharma? Like a Daruma? Oh yeah, we found the Pokemon that can destroy... Darmanitan. Okay, Darmanitan. There we go.
Really worked up.
What did I say? Daruma? Is that even a Pokemon? Oh, look at him. He's ready to fight someone. Can we have him around so we can break some of the walls? What's an ice Pokemon doing here? I'm sure it's angry. I feel like the things could get ugly if it sees us. If we're going any further, we better be careful not to let it spot us. I think it changed its typing, because I'm pretty sure... Oh, is it typing? Oh no, it might be its area. It might not even be from here. I guess that... looks like there are plenty of places for us to hide, though. I guess that's something to be thankful of. Yeah, that's true. Let's keep it out of its sight and get through here. Oh no, we're doing a stealth mission! I love how they're expanding it out, okay? Including a stealth mission. I'm just terrible at them. If Legend of Zelda, if my Tears of the Kingdom Let's Play was not an indicator of me being terrible at sneaking, this is going to be bad. But Darmanitan only notices Pikachu, but if Darmanitan only notices Pikachu, but not Tim, you'll still have to start over. Be careful, Pikachu runs slower than Tim. Oh yeah, I've noticed. He's a fat boy. He's a big boy. He's a chubby Bobby. Start over. Okay, even Pikachu. So we gotta be really careful. Okay, Pikachu, use those stubby legs or even climb Tim. He can't be that heavy, can he? We could probably use the ice to advantage. You can probably break it. So I gotta be pretty slow. This might actually be pretty hard. Okay, start moving. Okay, which way are you going now? Okay. Please don't go down this way. Oh my god! Okay, that's way too risky to even go. He's stopping there, so we can't even go there. Actually, we'll go from here, so Pikachu can at least catch up. Oh yeah, he's ready for them fist fights! Okay. Oh, come back, Pikachu. Can we... Okay. back here. I'm sure the ice should be fine. Please don't come up here. This is not a good spot to be. Don't look up here. Okay, he's still there. Okay, come on. Come on, Pikachu. Run, 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 run. Run. Use those small, tiny legs. Okay, that wasn't too bad. It might get harder. Because, you know, Pikachu is damn slow.
Anyway, let's keep going.
Okay, let's go. Yeah. I wonder if we can use that Pokemon to advantage. I'm not even going to pronounce it because I can't even pronounce it properly. Oh, there's more ice. This way looks like a dead end. Where could the professor have gone? I'm pretty sure we haven't passed him. Wait, huh? What is it, Pikachu? Is it the lights? Did you feel a breeze just now? Well, I did hear it. No, I didn't feel anything. Are you sure you aren't imagining things? Well, Tim's got a jacket. He probably couldn't feel it, but also Tim's pretty dumb, so... Dumb is he? Is he really dumb? Not really. But I figured it out quicker than Tim. No, it definitely was real. I felt it in the ruffle of my fur. It must have been a gap somewhere. Come on, Tim, let's search for it. A gap? I mean, we can have a look around. Oh, this gap? Hey, Tim, we found it. There's a gap in the wall here. Let me get a closer look. I mean, Pikachu could probably fit through there. What do we do now? There's no way we can get through a small hole. This small hole. What are you talking about? It's no problem at all. Huh? Just who do you think I am? Situations like this are great, where the great Detective Pikachu truly shines. Yeah, I said Pikachu could probably fit in there. He's small enough. Are you sure? You'll be okay? It looks pretty tough to crawl through. I mean, yeah, probably. Like I always say, you got to use those legs while investigating. You probably got to use those legs to run, so... Okay. Are we controlling Pikachu now?
I'll see you later.
I'm glad that we're not only controlling Tim for this one.
Be careful, all right?
Just give him some support. Just push.
Really?
Yeah.
Just stand there.
Oh, look at him. He's stuck, but it's adorable.
Wait, just so we're clear, I do not want you to kick me.
Kick him.
You want me to kick you?
Oh. Tim.
The rest is up to you.
I mean, it's good. He managed to get in. You gotta at least appreciate that. Oh, you must be Professor Gordon.
I can't believe I ended up getting trapped in a place like this.
Trevor Gordon, the mineral archaeologist. Okay, hello. Oh, you got stuck. So that's Gordon. I guess I should get a closer look.
I've gotta at least tell him that we're here to rescue him.
Oh, Pikachu, we know that no one can see you. See you, hear you.
Hey! Don't worry, we're here to help.
A Pikachu? Where'd you come from? Are you dancing?
No, look at his face. Are you hungry or something? Yeah, I get why he's confused. No, I'm not hungry. I come here to rescue you. I'm sorry, little fella. I really like to help you, but I don't have any food to share. What is so strange with a Pikachu wearing a detective hat? I almost dropped all the food I had on me when I was running from the Darmanitan. That's probably what saves me, but still. Huh? What is he talking about? I swear that Darmanitan's whole attitude changed the moment it saw the food. It must have been hungry just like you. So Darmanitan's only rampaging because it's hungry. But if it really was just hungry, it could have gone somewhere else to search for food. Why is it still sticking around here? It's really been 2 whole days. Darmanitan's gotta be getting tired of this too. Got it. So there was no food down there, which is why Darmanitan is hungry. But Darmanitan couldn't choose a place with no food to be its home, so what is it doing here? What's more important issues right now is how to save Gordon. I better look for an exit somewhere. Oh, leaving already? Be careful, little fella. Darmanitan really really on a rampage out there. You just wait here, Gordon. I'll figure something out. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Don't worry, Pikachu. This will be your workout. You can eat all the sweets as you want later. Let's have a look at the bag. That's a proper adventurous bag. It looks pretty cool. Sorry, Pikachu. There's no food in there. Oh, I wasn't asking for food. Well, I mean, no one can understand Pikachu except him, so there's your problem. Oh, there's another mural. I wonder if that's the path. So that's the way, that's blocked off. I'm trying to see. There's the gap there that we came from. We'll have a look at this mural first. Okay, so that kind of... See, if we remembered what the Clefable was... Yeah, if you remember what the Clefable... The Clefable? Yeah, no, Clefairy statue... it was kind of going like this way, and then kind of going around. So I assume the person is meant to be us, and we're going to that direction. I think the two murals are linked. I think it's telling us where to go. There might be like a certain pattern. So we'll get Pikachu to talk to the mirror, to look, have an inspect on the mural. Yeah, there we go. I'm just guessing here, but this might be another clue to some kind of mechanism. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. This mural can wait till later. There's other stuff we can deal with right now. So yeah, so the person's like going here, up, there, and then from the Clefable, I think it was like here, down, there, to the Clefable. I keep saying Clefable, it's Clefairy. I think because I'm still looking for the Cleffa, but not the Clefable. As far as I can tell, this is the only doorway that Gordon can fit through. Is it? I mean, there's a gap up there. If Pikachu had the energy to, you know, to get up there. There's no gaps big enough for a person to fit through. I guess we'll need to figure out how to get all this rubble out of the way. There's no way Tim and I can clear it out on our own. Now, if we were as strong as Darmanitan, then we could probably... Wait a minute, didn't Gordon say Darmanitan was hungry? And Slowpoke gave me something earlier. I bet I can use it. I should get back to Tim right away. I came up a brilliant plan. You're gonna give a Darmanitan a Slowpoke tail. Oh, that's kind of gross. But whatever works. At least I managed to make it through by myself this time. I guess you must have figured out the trick to it. Anyway, how's the professor doing? He thinks we're hungry. So there's that. Apparently he's been trapped in there for 2 whole days. This is bad. We gotta hurry and save him. And the only way out is through the area that's blocked off by all the rubble. Oh no, there's no way to get him out? Don't panic, Tim. I've got a great plan. What is it? We've got to get Darmanitan to break through the rubble for us. What do you mean? According to Gordon, that Darmanitan is really hungry. So I figured we could win it over by giving it some food. But the only food we have is a few leftover berries. We still got that. Aren't you forgetting about this? Yeah. Slowpoke's tail. Yeah, it's really sweet. Just eating one makes you feel happy. So we'll feed this to the hungry Darmanitan. If we do that, we'll be friends in no time. I hope it's really that easy. Oh, only a Pokemon would know. Don't worry so much, Tim. Now, come on, let's get back to Darmanitan. Okay. Right, let's go. Pikachu catch up. Attempt Pikachu's brilliant plan. Okay, this one I'm kind of worried. Oh, it could be just cutscene only.
This'll be just perfect.
Sure.
Plot twist, he just eats the Pikachu instead. Oh, no, this is the quick time. Shoot. I gotta prepare. Oh, look at him. He's dancing.
Hey, Darmanitan!
He's... What are you doing? He's just showing off his moves. That's cute. Come on. I know you want some. I don't think the dance is... Oh, shoot. I missed that one.
Here, it's yours, eat it.
I missed it. What happened? And... Oh, no, is that... No, wait, what is that? Oh, shit, I gotta smash. Damn it, why did my thumb have to be so screwed up? Did he get the tail?
Looks like it worked at least.
Okay, we managed to recover from that. Yeah, must have been hungry. That slowpoke tail really fills you up, you see? The Maniaton really seems really happy. See, my plan worked great. Sheesh, you know how to worry people. Okay, Darmaniaton, you understand now that we're not the bad guys, right? Duh, man. Good. Just wanted to be clear on that one. More importantly, there are a bunch of things we're curious about. Do you mind if we ask you some questions? I guess about you? You're not originally from this area, are you? What brought you here? Some people dressed in white caught you and shut you in a small place. Okay, so there is people involved in this, okay. What people dressed in white? Like scientists? Darmaniton doesn't know exactly who they are. But he hated the small space he was trapped in, so he ran away with the others who were stuck there. A small space. It must have been some sort of facility. It sounded like the people were doing experiments of some kind on the captured Pokemon. Oh, that's awful. You said there were others, Darmaniton. Are your friends around here too? He says some friends escaped with him. And together you all froze the ruins? Why'd you freeze the ruins? So you and your friends froze the ruins. Why would you do that? He says they can't go back to where they came from. Yeah, I assume they're gonna be experimented on, so that's that. So they were trying to make this place their new home and make it easier for them to live in here. But you didn't realize that it would cause problems for the Pokemon that already live around here. He says they didn't think it'd be a problem if they only froze the place a little bit. But apparently it'd be long since they'd been able to have fun like that, so they got carried away. They really didn't mean any harm. Oh, that's sad. Even so, we can't just leave things like this. You're right. Hey, can you do something about all this ice? If you do that, this place will be too hot for you to live in. Can't you live somewhere else? I mean, does he know somewhere else? He says he doesn't want to go anywhere else because there are humans out there. True. And this is a real problem. Where'd you come from? You said you were brought here against your will, but where did you live before? Man? I see. He says he came from somewhere cold and far away from here. I'm guessing his friends were captured and brought all here along with him. Everywhere around here is too hot to live in, huh? Yeah, the climate here definitely isn't great for the ice Pokemon. It'd be great if we could help them get back to the original home. What about the people dressed in white? He doesn't know much, but he says they're all really bad people who were mean to him. Must have been a horrible experience. And apparently right when he arrived, he saw someone suspicious. Wait, you trapped him in a room so he couldn't do anything bad? Oh, you thought it was the Professor Gordon. He's not dressed in white. You don't think he's talking about Professor Gordon, do you? I'm certain he is. It fits with what Gordon said. Hey, Darmaniton, that wasn't a bad guy. Dar? Yeah, I can vouch for him. Does he believe in you, Pikachu? I'm not sure. It seems like he's not quite convinced. Understandably. Thanks for telling us all that, Darmaniton. Now let's get down to the problem at hand. Now that man you said you trapped in the room. You think you can help us let him out? Oh yeah, he's conflicted here. Please, Darmaniton, we need your help. Come on, we gave you that slowpoke tail, remember? You're the only one who can rescue the professor. Oh, good. I'm glad I can trust you. Trust us, damn it. But there's a condition. We're gonna save his friends? Oh yeah, all your friends all got separated in the ruins and they haven't come back? And since you don't know where they are, you want us to help look for them. Okay. Now that you mention it, I haven't seen any other ice Pokemon besides Darmaniton here. He says they're all just playing around in the ruins. Okay, he's worried about them and wants to check on them, but he doesn't know where they are. Yeah, these ruins are pretty big. Okay, I heard you. If that's all you want from us, I'm sure we can help you out. Okay, yep, you got yourself a deal, Darmaniton. Okay.
Ready, Darmaniton?
Let's break that rubble. Oh, what are you doing at Pikachu at least? He didn't do what the Oh, that's cute.
Now we're talking.
Oh wait, I'm riding him. Oh, this is so cute. Does that mean I can go back and break the rubble in the back? Hey, what a great view. A little cold though. Just let me know what you want smashed. I can take out a boulder or a block of ice with just one punch. You're pretty confident in your strength. Okay, let's see what you got. Okay. Press R. Okay. So I'm realizing there's like broken. What would you say? I'm gonna break this for a sec. There's like there's like breakable rocks back in the beginning. I wonder if we're allowed to go back there. The professor can wait. Oh no, we're stuck here. This is the stuff you want me to break, right? Yeah, can you do it? Oh yeah, this will be easy. I'm the one who did it in the first place. Okay, can we go back? Oh no, I kind of don't want to get off the Darmanitan. Come on, let's go. It's... Okay, yeah, we can't do it. Maybe he'll help us once we get back? Maybe. I mean, there's definitely something moving in the snow, or maybe they'll come back to us. Alright, let's go rescue him. Oh, when did the rubble go away? Oh, he's slow to catch on. I love it. Okay, we can rescue Gordon now. Please don't forget what I asked you. Don't worry, we'll find the friends. Just tell us how many they were.
Oh, Slowpoke, there you are.
I love the reunion. Come over here, you big guy. This might take a while. Professor Gordon, are you okay? Oh, Rachel, and you are? My name's Tim. I'm also a student at Rhyme University. We came when you hadn't been back for 2 days, so we came in here to check on you. Oh, you must have heard from Chris. I'm sorry, I worried you, but thanks to you, I'm safe. Although I admit, I thought I was done for when that Darmanitan came into the room. Duh? Don't worry about Darmanitan. Pikachu's already befriended him. Oh, I see. So the Pikachu I saw before was your partner. Sorry, I didn't realize that Pikachu. Nah, it's fine. He doesn't understand you, mate. Professor, are you okay? Nah, don't worry about it. No need to worry. You say that you haven't been trapped in the cold for 2 whole days? I've been all over the world for my field work. What can I say? I'm a tough guy. He does look like a tough man. He looks like he can take down a boulder. Probably not a rubble of boulders, but like he can probably take down a boulder. You're telling me. Is it alright if we ask you a few questions? I want to figure out how exactly this all happened. Yes, of course. Yeah, let's talk to him. Let's interrogate. Not really interrogate, but more like just ask him. What happened? Well, when I reached this floor, a Darmanitan was also here for some reason. The moment I saw the Darmanitan, the moment the Darmanitan saw me, it suddenly started chasing after me. I tried to run out of the ruins, but before I know it, the door had already closed behind me. With nowhere to go, I ran into this room. And do you know why it chased you? At first I thought it wanted the food it had on me, but it's possible there's another reason. What do you mean? Well, it hasn't left this place in 2 days. If it was hungry before, it's got to be starving now. Looking back, I think the Darmanitan might have been trying to prevent me from going deeper into the ruins. It seemed really interested in something back there. He didn't mention anything about something deeper in the ruins. Maybe that's where the Ursaring went, because we still gotta find the damn bear. Okay, what about those ruins? Why were we here in the ruins in the first place? An interesting discovery was made recently regarding a geological strata of this area. It seems a large number of meteorites once fell around these parts a long time ago. Meteorites, huh? Yes, and it occurred around the same time that these ruins were built. That's why I wanted to come here and do some real research. Is there some connection between the meteorites and the ruins? It's too soon for me to say, but I was hoping to figure that out with the survey. I did learn a few things during my research though. Some people who built these ruins had a deep connection to Aegislash, because it's one of the reliefs there. Oh yeah, we did see a relief of Aegislash. Aegislash shield defends against misfortune, and its sword is a symbol of slashing that misfortune away. I believe this represents the people's hopes for peaceful and protected lives. And at these ruins, those people had a very important ritual. Really? What kind of ritual? A ritual that strengthens the bonds between people and Pokemon. By working together and helping each other, people and Pokemon could overcome all sorts of trouble. So it's said that this ritual is meant to teach that way of thinking. That's a wonderful attitude. I agree, and I believe that coexistence between Pokemon and humans is overarching theme of these ruins. Our history has always been intertwined with that sort of Pokemon. I think our modern society could benefit from thinking more like these people did. That's interesting. Didn't the mayor of Rhyme City in the movie said that same thing? I'm sorry I tend to ramble. No, I appreciate it. Now I've got a better understanding of the situation. By the way, what made you come all the way here? Actually, there was something we wanted to ask you about, Professor. Oh, what would that be? A precious jewel was recently stolen in Rhyme City. We were wondering if you could tell us exactly what that jewel is. Sure, I'll help if I can. Thank you. Here's a photo of the jewel. Well, it's...
Professor, can you tell us anything about what's in this photo?
Oh, thank you for doing all the talking, Tim.
Incredible. That's no ordinary jewel.
Ellie...
It's a fabled crystal that some believe is actually a Pokemon.
Huh?
A Pokemon?
Fabled to be a Pokemon. What kind of gem is that then? I am, in fact, according to one hypothesis, this crystal may have fallen from space just like a meteorite, like a mini-ore. Some say the crystal will assume its true shape if it's imbued with special energy. I've never seen it in that state myself, though. It never even occurred to me that Aurora Drop might be a Pokemon. Yeah, that didn't even occur to me too. I knew there was something special about it, but not Pokemon. That even got me, so. I wonder if the thief knew that when they stole it. And if so, what did they want it for? The questions just keep piling up. There's more questions than answers here. Is there all you wanted me to ask? Yes, thank you so much for your help. I guess we can figure out. It's a much deeper story than what it is. Okay, well done, Professor. We should get back to Chris. No, I'll let you tell Chris they'll be alright. I'm closer to unlocking the secrets of these ruins. Well, why don't we help? Since I've already made it this far, I'd like to finish before I head back. You can't be serious. Are you sure you're alright? I told you, this is really nothing. Thanks to you, I can freely explore the ruins now. I don't want to waste another minute. Oh, come on. I just heard I heard he was passionate about his research, but this is ridiculous. He's really determined to stay. I mean, I'm curious about these murals too, so... you really want to start searching for your friends, huh? Well, I suppose it's now as good a time as ever. Why don't you and Rachel stay here for a bit and keep an eye on Gordon? Meanwhile, I'll go and keep my promise to Darmanitan. Oh, we're gonna find the Pokemon. Okay, we can't just leave the professor here after all. Right, then it's settled. Okay, let's go, Darmanitan. Da! Okay. So, do you have any idea where your friends might be? They all said they were going upstairs. Oh, okay, yeah. So it must have been all the ice and all that. Okay, what kind of Pokemon are these friends of yours? Vanillite, Mr. Mime, Bergmite, and Smoochum. Vanillite, okay. Mr. Mime, I'm gonna say Mr. One of them is not like the other, so Mr. Mime might be the Galarian Mr. Mime. So Mr. Rhyme! Technically he's there. We didn't see any Pokemon like that on the way here. Do you think they could have gone outside? I don't think so. They'd probably be scared of going outside because they can run into humans out there. So they must be hiding somewhere. Okay, let's look for them. Okay, let's go. Can use these fists of fury. I can probably go break those ice? We can break the ice and the snow with Darmanitan. Okay, we can go back. Can we go back to the pond? Yeah. Wait, can you go through this? Oh wait, yeah, I was gonna say, you're stupid. You gotta get It's okay, leave it to me. It's water, so if I do this. Oh yeah, you're ice type. Okay, there we go. The low tides have been there for a while, so it's probably freezing. It's probably gonna get frostbite. So, yeah. It might be easier for Tim and the others to get out too, so let's get back up. So I'm glad that we managed to be able to go up here. I think everyone's somewhere on this floor. They might be hiding in places that are hard to find. Okay. We can just like smash everything and I think that'll be fine. Okay, so what about this rubble? I don't think you can break those rubbles though. They're a lot more open. I don't think Bronzor's your friend. But what about this guy? Okay, what about A? Oh, she is. Huh, I don't see anyone. Might be Smoochum. I think she's just sleeping. Oh, Vanillite. Okay. Hey, Vanillite, wake up. Oh, she was just sleeping in a pile of snow. See, I thought that might have been, you know, that's where the professor went. But, you know, Professor was too intelligent for that. Is that you, Darmanington? Oh, sleep soundly beneath this. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. I'm gonna say I love every single Pokemon. They're cute. Now I think about it, I guess I heard that Vanillite usually sleeps in snow. See, I didn't know that because I don't know much about Vanillite. There's like over 1,000 Pokemon at this point. It's hard to keep up. Anyway, did you need something, Darmanington? I hadn't seen you in a while, so we came to see how you were doing. Now that we found you, do you mind answering a couple of questions? No, I don't. I don't. Oh, we don't need to. Okay. There's the crustal there, and there's like a wall blocked up, so we can probably we can definitely get rid of it. Oh, there's the Smoochum. Yeah, it's coming from the inside the ice. There must be someone inside. Can you break this ice, Darmanington? Yep, no problem. It's not a problem with these fists of fury. Oh, it is Smoochum. Look at her. He's so cute. Oh, it's all puckered up. Oh, thanks for rescuing me. We've been looking for you, Smoochum. I'm so glad we found you. I sure didn't expect you to find you inside the ice. Huh? Who's that growing out of your head? This is a Pikachu. Can you please squeeze it out? It's a damn pimple. Okay, what do you, I don't need to ask. We still gotta find the Ursaring, and I don't think the Clefairy's in here, so we'll probably try and find it before we can, you know. Can we get out like, it's not outside. Oh, we can. Can I at least try and break that rock with the, you know, the soul rock there? It's like right here. Yeah. Yeah, see? Wait, where did it go? Yeah, no, soul rock's right here. What are you doing here? Yeah, what are you doing here? You scared me. Also, what? You have to be important for something. Oh, I miss the sun so much. Oh, Soul Rock, you don't look too happy. Oh, well, the weather's been awful here for a while now, you know. Because of that, I haven't been able to soak up enough sunlight. I got no energy now. But this isn't this better if it's snowing all the time? Soul Rock is powered by solar energy. It's built differently from you and your friends from colder climates. Oh, wow, I didn't know that there were Pokemon like that. Yeah, it's not no one's an ice Pokemon. Not everyone's an ice Pokemon. If it is, it's going to be pretty tragic. Let's see if we can go deeper, because there were more breakable rocks. Pikachu's having the time of his life. Look at him. What about this rock? We'll try and break all the breakable rocks while we have Darmanington. If we can actually... Yeah, this one here. Oh, there's a Shuckle! Okay, yeah, that's not what I was expecting, but hello. Stretches out to say hello. Oh, it's so cute. Hello. Wow, what's going on? Oh, a Pokemon came out of the rock. Oh, Shuckle. I guess it was inside the boulder. Wow, you really startled me. If you're gonna wake me up, you better be gentler next time. We're sorry, we had no idea you were here. Oh, sorry for breaking your rock. Oh, don't worry about it. I was just thinking about time to get up. Now, Shuckle's just like, oh, I think it's time to get out. Now, how do I do that? More importantly, though, why is it so cold? Did I sleep all the way until winter? Yes, he did. Now, it's just a bit bad for weather. It'll be okay. Really? Oh, thank goodness. Still, it's way too cold right now. I better make myself a nice, nutritious juice to pack myself. Oh, right, I remember. Shaku can make all sorts of different juices inside its shell. It's weird, but it's nifty. Sounds really tasty. It does, doesn't it? Okay, there's no breakable rocks here. And also realize we still got to find that, like a thing, something with wings. It's got a round belly, and it looks adorable. I haven't found out what that is yet, though. Okay, let's just break all this rock. Oh, you got your own quest now. Is it because of the rock? Who are you two? Are you the beam of hope that will pierce through my dark sorrow in my heart? Whoa, he's looking at us with desperation in his eyes. You think we should avoid him? Oh, wait, please, no, wait. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but please lend me your immeasurable power. Could you find it in your heart to break open the boulders and bring me any fossils you find? My partner Zigzagoon's toes are frozen stiff from the cold. Look at my paws! Oh wow, those are some icy looking toes. Those some popsicle sticks. Those are like ice cubes right now. And so I need your help, I beg of you. He really does sound desperate. Hey, it looks like we just made it, just been made honorary fossil excavators. We'll be counting on your punching power. There's so much dialogue here. Just get rid of them all. Yeah. Willing to help? Let's go. Did you say armor fossil? I missed that. I was skipping through because there was so much dialogue. You're searching for an armor fossil and a skull fossil. Okay. Alright, I need some room. Oh, there's the cleffer. Oh wait, that's not breakable. Okay. You scared me. Oh, there's a clever hiding here. I was so sure nobody... yeah, no one found you until now. You found a good hiding spot, but not good enough. Besides, you've got plans to be... and you're going to be late. What? Is it that time? Is it that late already? Thanks for telling me. See ya. Okay, we got one quest done. And then we still got another... we gained another one. Okay. Thanks for finding everybody. We found the clef that we're playing hide and seek for you. Yeah, we're about to head out on a trip to a hill that's kind of far away. We go there a lot because the view is so pretty on nights with lots of shooting stars. I see. I hope you're able to see some tonight. I'm just happy to see you're so pleased. Oh, look at it. We've done the quest here. We still got to find a few things, but yeah, we can't even go there. This is definitely breakable. I missed this one. So, oh wait, no, these rocks respawn. Okay, not the one of the soul rock, no. We didn't actually find the fossil, did we? Did we? Are these breakable? We didn't even grab anything. Hold up. It's not behind here, is it? I'm a little confused with this man's request. It doesn't seem like the fossils are here anyways. Okay. We can go back and to ignore the guy. he's a little bit obsessed with his research. Oh, some kind of rock. Oh, it's a fossil. Wait. Can we see what it was? We need 2 fossils. Okay, so that's one of them. I don't think it's the one here because we just destroyed it. What about this one? Yeah, here. So that's why they respawned. Okay, so there's 2 fossils. We just destroyed the one at the shackle. It's not that one, so it should be these 2. We found strange rocks. Oh, that's old amber. Its fossil contains DNA of a dinosaur Pokemon Aerodactyl. It's a fierce and ferocious Pokemon that ruled the skies of prehistoric times. However, it's not what I'm searching for. What about the other one? Okay, there's a skull fossil. If you restore this fossil, it'll become a craniodose. It's said to be tremendously powerful and be able to pulverize anything with just a headbutt. Sounds like it could give you a run for your money in terms of power, Darmanitan. It must have been really amazing Pokemon. This fossil is remarkably good condition too. It sounds like you found something really wonderful for us. Thank you so much. Please help me collect the fossil. Yeah, we still got one more. Is there another place with a rock? Not here. Maybe there was one on the far left here that we missed. It's possible. Like one of the one at the tree in Passimon? No. No, okay. It probably respawned. I thought it might have been the one at the Soul Rock, but I'm pretty sure that's where one of the other fossils were. Okay. It didn't respawn, did it? It can't be in the ruins, though. Can it? Hold on, let's go back to this area. I'm pretty sure there was like a rock there as well that I missed. No? Okay. I just realized we never found that Pokemon. You know, the one at the belly? Okay, let's go back inside. Maybe there is a fossil in there, but I highly doubt it. We didn't find one of that kind. Okay, let's get back. So this is the other area we haven't gone to, and we haven't ran into... I want to see if we can do this. Oh yeah, there we go. That's how we got it. Yeah, it is a crustal. Carries its tough, durable home. Yeah. Oh, did that boulder just talk? Oh, that's not a boulder. That's a crustle. It's a Pokemon that lives in a boulder and carries on its back. Goodness gracious, what do you think you're doing? You're just trying to destroy my home? You could have smashed my favorite boulder here. What would I have done then? You can make the Darmanitan the new home. I mean, Pikachu managed to fit in there. We're sorry, we didn't really mean any harm. Please forgive him. Well, I never. Phew, I guess you better check next time. I mean, I tried to check, but you guys were like, no, that's a boulder. I didn't know there was a Pokemon that can carry boulders on its back. Well, I mean, there's none in the ice area, so... Oh my god, it's a Mr. Mime! Oh, there's two of them. Oh, there's the Ursaring. Okay, so Ursaring is stuck. We'll get the Ursaring first, because, you know, poor guy. Oh, where am I? What was I doing? Oh, good. It looks like it's okay. Seems a bit groggy, though. What should we do? Let's see what it has to say first. We better get an idea of how it's doing. Oh, your friend's looking. Oh, right. I suppose I haven't been back for a while. You should get back to your friend so I can stop worrying. Right, I'll do that. Is it back yet? Yeah, it's back. Should we check on the Ursaring? No. Because we can always come back. I hope so. I wonder if we can find a fossil here, though, but I highly doubt there's fossil underneath all this ice. I'm sure you guys are fine for a second. Oh, this one's a fairly big one. Yeah, there was no fossil there. Alright. We've reunited with the friends. The Bergmite, the Mr. Mime. Ice cold shyness. Hey, Darmanitan, who punched this one? Oh, if it isn't Darmanitan, and who might you be? Oh, I'm the great Detective Pikachu, Darmanitan's new friend. Everyone was taking so long to come back that I got so worried, so I came looking for you. Pikachu's been helping me search. Ah, sorry to have put you through all that trouble, you see. We weren't able to leave this room. What in the world happened? Can you tell me? What would you like to know? No. We don't need to know. Actually, no, I think we do need to know. Ah, here's Mr. Mime. Tapping away. Well, now where's Mr. Rhyme? We've been stuck here for ages. Thank you so much for saving us. Allow me to express my gratitude with a tap dance. He's already tap dancing. Oh, that's right. Ice-type Mr. Mime are supposed to be good at tap dancing. Oh, you don't need to dance. I'm glad you're safe. So the shadow we saw beyond the ice was actually Mr. Mime. I didn't even see a shadow. I don't believe this Pikachu and I have been introduced. That's because Darmanitan and I only just become friends. But that's the story for another time. Could I ask you some questions? I might actually start asking questions. So, I need at least to know who the people in the white coats are. Trying to keep us cool room. I offered to ice. Apparently there was too much. It never occurred to me they will be able to get out. Okay, they... what a pair of troublemakers. Okay, the poor Ursaring kind of just got stuck in there. Oh yeah, all the ones I wanted help looking for. And not the Ursaring. Now that we know everyone's safe... Wait, what did he say? Okay, now... Yeah, all the ones I wanted to help looking for. All the ones you... Huh? Yeah, that was suspicious. Was there another Pokemon? Now that we know everyone's safe, why don't we head back? Huh? Sure. Oh, you're looking a bit sus, Darmanitan. Did you guys happen to have a fallout or something? Something that we aren't sure about? Is it Mr. Rhyme? Are we finally seeing Mr. Rhyme in a game that live in Rhyme City, maybe? I'm trying to think of another ice Pokemon, but the only... it could be like a dragon ice type maybe, or is it just pure ice? I think it might be pure ice. But to be fair, no, Mr. Mime is just ice psychic. Oh!
Why is everything shaking?
Oh, damn it! Damn it, Professor Gordon, what did you do? Did you guys solve it?
The door closed.
Okay, yeah, that's not good.
We've got to tell Tim and the others. Right away.
Damn it. Now we have to get Chris to help. Why did the door suddenly close like that? Do you think you're strong enough to open that door? No, even I couldn't open that door, a door that big. Yeah, I figured I'd better go to discuss this with Tim. Let's get back to the others, Darmanitan. Well, good thing I got the Ursaring sorted. Now I just have to talk to him to finish the quest. We still haven't found the bird Pokemon with the winged Pokemon with that's cute but a round belly. We haven't even found that yet. It's trying to think. Oh, you know, we need to go back to Tim. Yeah, I've got bad news, Tim. The door on the ground floor is just closed. What? Is that even... is that what that big rumbling sound was? Yeah, that was the door shutting tight. But why would it do that? No idea, it just kind of happened. What do we do? We gotta find a way out. Maybe we should try talking to Gordon. He might know something we don't. Good idea, let's see. I'll see what he has to say. Alright, get out of the Darmanitan and figure this out. I see that, so that rumble really was the door closing. Did you suspect that already, Professor? Yes, because the same thing happened when I came down this floor. There was a suddenly deep rumbling sound and then I was trapped down here on this floor. That must have been one of the two rumbling sounds Slowpoke said he heard. Isn't there another exit? I believe so, yes. Do you know where? There may be one in the deepest room of this ruins. It is said that these ruins were originally built to host a ritual that strengthens the bonds between people and Pokemon. But there's an ancient document describing the ritual, and I found one line particularly interesting. Solve all the riddles in the deepest place, and find yourself back in the sun's embrace. The sun's embrace must be a reference to the outside. I see. So if we solve all the riddles in this ruins, we might be able to find an exit and get out of here. Yes, if that document is to be believed. I wonder what kind of riddles it's referencing. I'm not sure, but I'm curious about the two murals on this floor. I can't say for certain, but they're related to the riddles or the ritual. They must have some meaning or other. There's a mural in this room and one in the other room. Why don't you have take a good look at both? Thanks, Professor. We'll investigate them right away. I already had a look at them, but we had other priorities. If you find anything, let me know. Okay. I've got a new flowchart here. According to Gordon, it sounds like there are clues on this murals. The two in the different rooms. Okay, now we have to actually have a look at them properly. We'll have a look at this one first because it's right there. It's depicting a human. Let's see if it can give us any clues about the exit. Okay, see, I bet if we can find some important hints here, let's examine this closely. See, I thought this was like a door, but not quite. So I remember the Clefable was like here, and there was also footsteps coming from here, but it didn't entirely make sense until this. So let's have a look. Oh, this looks like a drawing of a human. Yeah, and the style is similar to the relief that we saw on the entrance too. It looks like there's a pedestal or something under its feet. Maybe it's depicting a statue of a human. Oh, the Clefairy is the Pokemon. So we have to get the Pokemon. We have to control Pikachu and get him on to the other side, I think. The Passaman murals all correspond to a specific statues. So maybe there's a human statue somewhere too. We saw some reliefs on the human carved into the wall, but I don't remember seeing any statues. Yeah, because it's a pressure pad. Except we have to go to a specific area, go to a specific path. These look like footprints. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Based on the direction they're pointing, it looks like they're walking away from the human. But they're zigzagging everywhere. I think there's some meaning to that weird path. Okay, what about this? Let's look at the door though. I wonder if the doors drawn here is supposed to be the exit out of the ruins. But it looks like the footsteps are going away, so I think we have to figure out the code before the door actually opens. We haven't been anywhere that looks like this. Where could that exit be? I think that's all there is to see. Yeah, because we didn't even see an area like this, but we've only found the murals. Not this way. I think I'm pretty sure it's like this further here. Oh, I just realized we never got to break these shells, did we? Can we still do it? Hold on, let's have a look. I wonder, is the Minior what the Darmanitan was talking about when it came to breaking the like all the other Pokemon he wants to help? Because it said it definitely didn't belong here. So I wanted the Minior, but the Minior came from the sky. So that's the part that confused me. Oh wait, no, it's in the other room. I'm silly. I thought it was in this room. Okay. It was in the other room. Just good thing that we did freeze the water. Otherwise we wouldn't be able to get out. It's a bit of a distance though. And also I just realized we never even got that fossil for the man. I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he can handle it himself. Yeah, here he is. Yeah, see? Okay, those steps are technically not inverted because those are Clefairy steps. Yeah. Let's have a look. Now think really hard as you examine this. We'll look at the door first. Do you think this drawing represents a door? Yeah. It does look like it. Just like the one of the human too. If that's the exit, we should be able to get out of there through there if we solve the last puzzle. Yeah, so the human one was here and it's going footsteps up to when it gets to here. So I'm just thinking that since these are Clefairy's footsteps, it can just like walk around there to that statue. Yeah, these Pokemon footprints. I think we can be pretty sure of that. They remind me of the ones in the mirror of the human we saw earlier. They're taking weird paths. Do you think that means anything? Yeah, I already figured it out. It's an image of Pokemon. Is it meant to be Clefairy? Well, there are those reliefs of Clefairy carved into the entrance. But this mural, what is that shape under Clefairy's feet? It looks like some sort of pedestal. Maybe it's depicting a statue of a Clefairy? We didn't see any statues. It might just be another pressure pad, like in the entrance. The Passimian murals were representing statues, so maybe this one's too. If that's the case, though, we should be... there should be an actual statue somewhere. Maybe we just haven't found it yet. I think that's all there is to see. Is it? We didn't see any statues. So I was thinking might be a pressure pad. Okay, let's have a look. Well, we've examined both murals. Did you learn anything? The murals seem to be hinting at something. Let's figure it out together. So I'll have a look at what they say first. The way to the exit. The footprints of the might indicate where the exit is. No, because what are the footprints for? And the locations of the statues indicate where the statues are located. It's not definitive that these are statues. So to move the statues, the footprints on the murals are moving away from the statues. Maybe that means the statues should be moved in those directions. Oh, I didn't think about moving the statues. Okay, but is this one? Okay, there we go. Both murals depict footprints moving away from the statue. Could that mean we need to move the statues in the same direction as the footprints? The footprints are moving away from the statues, so we should move the statues in the same direction. I think you might be onto something there. But we still have got one problem, and there's a big one. Yeah, we don't even know where they are. Exactly. Even when we understand the clue, it's useless if we can't find the mechanism itself. There's got to be a room on this floor somewhere that has those statues. Nothing in the murals indicates that, though. And where the heck are these statues? I think that's something we need to find now. I see you figured out what the murals mean, but you still don't know where the exit is. Right, and we already looked through every room down here. Not sure what else we can look. The old document says that the exit was in the deepest room, but... The deepest, huh? Wait a second, have we really searched up all the rooms? I can't be sure until we look around a bit more. Why don't we try looking in the deepest room in the ruins one more time, Tim? The deepest room? Yeah, we haven't even been here. No, we have been here. We haven't looked thoroughly. It might be behind the ice, actually. This is the room we were in when you went to go check on the professor. This room is the furthest back from the entrance to the ruins, which makes it the deepest, I think. We should probably look around here again. We saw a hole in the next room before, but we might find something else. Okay, let's have a little look through the walls and the floors. I don't know about floors. I can definitely say something about walls. Oh, yeah. There's a wall of ice here. Doesn't it look like there's another room in this direction? It's a really big hunk of ice. Do you think Mr. Mime and Bergmite made it? Wait, maybe this wall is... What is it, Pikachu? Hold on, I feel like I'm in the brink of an epiphany. Or was it the bolt of brilliance?
Puzzles in the murals. Also, a maze with a dead end.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
We're ready? We're ready?
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Okay, here we go. A bolt of brilliance!
There's a mechanism on the other side of this wall.
Careful, Pikachu, it's an icy floor. If the mechanism on the other side of this wall, then what we thought was a real wall was just a thick slab of ice. This is the only wall that's completely frozen over. Don't you find that odd? I'm sure this wall is the same as the one Mr. Mime's room. So this is nothing but ice. It sure looks like a wall to me. We got fist power here. We got Darmanitan. We don't have any proof yet, but there's one way to find out. Go ahead and do what you do best, Darmanitan. What's wrong? We really need your strength right now. Was it you? He doesn't want to break the wall. There's a Pokemon behind it. Pikachu seems to be asking him to break down the wall of ice, but Darmanitan's not even trying to do it. Maybe he doesn't want to break this ice. Yeah, he seems pretty hesitant. We already suspected something was up. There might be a Pokemon he didn't want to save is actually behind this wall. Apparently there's someone in there, and he's not sure if it's a good idea to let us in. Seems like Darmanitan is still wary of us humans. Darmanitan, please listen. I know you can't understand what I'm saying, but we don't mean you and your friends any harm. I feel like Pokemon can understand people, but people just can't understand Pokemon. That's just my gut feeling. I think that's just a common thought. Okay, if we make it out of here, I make it my personal mission to help you. I'll take care of you and your friends, I swear. Tim, do you think a Pikachu could put any good word for us? Please, Dalmatian, we're all friends here. Sounds like he's on board. Okay, he's a little bit hesitant though. Or angry? Okay, yeah, he's hesitant, but he's gotta do it. Well, it looks like it's gonna be a big room. There's a tree? Well, there's a Clefairy. And what's the tree doing? Okay, the tree was the most unnatural thing in this room.
Amazing.
And it's the natural thing in this room. Oh, there's the light.
Magnificent.
A bunch of scrolls too.
What a sight.
Oh, wow, so there's a room here after all. Just like I said. Pretty impressive, Pikachu. There should be a mechanism in this room that we can activate.
Huh?
Yeah, Sims went straight to that tree. He knows that something's up there. Oh my... Oh, is that just... Oh, look at him. Oh, he's such a shy boy.
I promise we're not gonna hurt you.
Oh, there's a pressure pad. Oh no, what you did? You dumb penguin.
That's shaking just now.
That shaking just felt like the door closed before. SQ caused that somehow, right? Yeah, it stepped on some kind of switch on the floor. He's saying that SQ didn't mean to shut us in here? We shouldn't blame her. Don't worry, we're not blaming her for anything. Was Darmanitan hesitant to break the wall because of SQ? He says SQ's even more afraid of humans than the rest of the ice Pokemon are. That's why he built a huge wall of ice so no one else could get in this room. It might be good to hear SQ's story too. I hope we can convince her to trust us. We can try talking to her while we're solving the mystery of the mechanism. Pikachu, you can do that. Yes? You don't need to be scared, SQ. We're friends of Darmanitan. Kill? Yes, really. So could you please trust us? Kill. Oh, it's okay if we just ask it a few questions. We really need to know about the people dressed in white, but I can see there's no back button, so we've got to go through all the dialogue here. Have you been in this room the whole time? SQ. Oh, okay. You came all the way. You all came in through the hole in the ceiling. Oh, that's interesting. And then all the others left the room, but you stayed here because you were too scared. So you got Darmanitan to make you a wall of ice to keep you safe inside. She must have been really terrified. You don't need to be scared anymore, SQ. We're here to rescue. Kill? Oh, yeah, really. So cheer up, SQ. We got your back. Oh, it looks like she's smiling a little. I really can't tell from her face. I mean, a Pokemon will know, but a human might not. Okay, what about Darmanitan? So Darmanitan's been protecting you this whole time. And he made sure to stay nearby too to make you feel safe. And it's thanks to Darmanitan you were able to escape from the people in white. I can see why you intend on repaying him someday. But you know he doesn't expect anything in return, right? That's why he did it. That's not why he did it. Don't do anything too rash. Okay, what about the people dressed in white? Where are the humans who captured you all? Really far away, huh? You walked for days before you found this place? Just the thought of that those humans might come here really scares you. Don't worry, if they show up here, we'll send them a pack. Okay, looks like that's sorted. Can we at least break this ice? There's a big hunk of ice here. SQ probably made it. It's really big though. I'm surprised she could make something of this scale. Can we at least destroy it? Okay, we can't destroy it. Let's have another look around. Yeah, this one. This must be the exit outside the ruins. It's no good. This thing's not going to open unless we figure out the mechanism. What about this one? This is the Clefairy statue. Just like in the mural. This is definitely the right room then. Now we just gotta move the statue exactly how the mural showed us. There should be a human statue too. Where do you think that is? It's gotta be in the room somewhere. Let's look around. Well, we looked over the room, but I didn't see a statue of a human anywhere. There has to be one though. Let's talk to Gordon again. Good idea. Yeah, I wonder where the human statue went. I really wonder. It's definitely not in this room. Definitely not next to me either. Definitely not the hunk of ice that's supposed to be there. Hey, Professor, we can't find one of the statues. Do you have any idea where it might be? Unfortunately, I don't. Even Gordon stumped. Yeah, I wonder where the damn statue is if it wasn't for the hunk of ice. See, I'm gonna assume SQ froze the human statue because, you know, it's scared of humans, so that's why it did it. Many aspects of this place differ from what I expected based on my preparatory research, like that wall of ice, for example. Why don't we try talking this through, Tim? Yeah, let's do that. For starters, I want to ask your help.
All right, Tim. Do you think you can use your detective skills to help us get out of here?
I mean,
Sure.
I'm more of a detective than Tim because, you know, I kind of figured that out. It's called being suspicious of everything.
Based on what we've experienced so far, we should be able to get out if we can get this door open. I wonder if there are any clues in this room.
Yeah, I wonder. Oh, we're going now. Okay, so there was technically no culprit. We are solving something though. What in this room could be the key to the puzzle? A statue? Okay, yeah.
Wasn't there a mural depicting a Clefairy statue and some footprints? That mural may be the key to solving the mystery of this room.
I think you're right. The tiles here match the squares in that mural too. If that's the case, the mural in the room I was in must be related too.
I mean, we already figured that out, but I think you at least need to get a refresher.
A statue of a human in here.
There's a human statue hidden in the ice. Yeah, because we're smart enough to figure that out.
The statue was located in the mural itself.
Of course I remember. I was staring at that thing for 2 days straight. The human statue was in the second row from the top, on the leftmost side of the mural.
And if we assume these tiles are laid out the same as those in the mural...
There! That chunk of ice!
Why did it take them that long to find that?
Looks like you're up, Dharma.
Go use them damn fists of fury.
Man up.
Just don't hit too hard. Oh no, there's a human.
So it was hiding here the whole time. Okay, so we've got the two statues, but what are we supposed to do now?
We push them.
I'm sure the murals must have a clue as to how the
We
mechanism-
push them. It's right. I'm okay. We move the statues. I don't even need to look at the other
There are
choices.
footprints depicted in the murals. They must indicate the paths to move the stone statues.
So that's what they represent.
Let's give it a try.
Hey Tim, come give me a hand.
Yeah,
Are they heavy? Okay, I understand that part. No, that's wait. Did they actually do the right pattern, or they just moved it straight in a straight line? If they did, that's silly.
See the two statues next to each other. The way they're posed looks somehow meaningful.
Is its arm cut off?
distance between humans and Pokemon a recurring theme in these ruins?
Yeah, where's its arm? Is its arm?
Core and artifacts
Its hand got.
all attest to that.
You see it too, don't you, Tim?
Are we talking about the missing hand or? Yeah. There was a missing hand. I saw that. I didn't even notice it on the statue though. Well, I saw it there, but I didn't. But I noticed it now. Create the missing hand that connects the statues. There we go. Knock the statues.
Symbolizes
Go
coexistence
knock it like
between
bumper
humans and
cars.
Pokemon. Something that represents both sides cooperating, working hand in hand.
That's it. We need the statues to hold hands. But the left statue's hand is missing. What can we do about that?
Must have got knocked off. Or must be hiding in the ice.
Could we use a Pokemon move?
Could we?
Good idea, Rachel. And we've got the perfect allies right here with us.
Is his friends here?
That includes me, right?
No, it doesn't, Pikachu. Get stay out of this.
Who should we ask for help?
Eskew? Pikachu can hold hands in the statue. No, it's gotta be Eskew here. Can it? Yeah, it's Eskew. There we go. I was a little confused by that. But like Pikachu could almost got me there. I'm just like, I mean Pikachu's a Pokemon. Technically Clefairy's meant to be Ash's partner Pokemon.
I see. I hadn't thought of that.
You've got this, Ice Cube.
Oh, it's pronounced Ice-Q. I remember it's S-Q, like E. Like the S sound, but it's Ice-Q. I'm silly. Oh, there we go.
Yes!
Thank you, Tim.
We did it. We solved it.
Maybe you should come to my class as a guest lecturer.
Maybe not a guest lecture. Maybe Detective Pikachu, but the only person who can understand is Tim. It would just be taking notes, and all the notes is just Pika. Repeated words. For like 2 whole pages.
Come on. I heard someone talking behind us.
Who?
I'm sorry, sir.
You've let those ice Pokemon escape? You're getting slaughtered!
Oh, there's the... Okay, not scientists, but still white suits.
I swear, if that guy be any boss here.
I didn't recognize that voice, so...
Now what?
Oh, Detective Pikachu. Bring you and earn me some respect.
At least he knows the title Pokemon.
Hand
Oh.
over to Pikachu and I'll let you walk out of here.
Oh, damn it, it's just Team Rocket all over again. Well, it's a shame that Tim isn't really a Pokemon trainer, so... Yeah, see, yeah.
After it now.
Pikachu!
Oh, we're going quick time here. Oh, careful. Oh, we're going fist fight here. Oh, no. Don't worry. Oh, yeah. See, I can see that cube right on top of its head. Oh, no, not Ice Cube. Oh, look at them feet. Oh, no! Use that power. Oh, shit. Defeat Mammoth Swine. Okay, he's gone rage mode. I'm glad we managed to go back to here. Oh damn it, why is it always mashing? My thumb's screwed up. Okay, I was gonna say Kirby. Pikachu's really feeling it there. Is that just the one? Of course it's the button mash. I love the quick time events, but also at the same time, if it's the button mash, then yeah, I switch straight to the index finger for that.
We are finally out of there.
We finally see some sunlight here.
Professor! You're okay!
We still have to find that fossil though, so...
Sorry to worry you.
Alright, well, we managed to get out after all. Yeah, but who was that man just now? Do you think he was one of the people in white that Darmanitan was talking about? Sure, he seems that way. He must have become looking for Darmanitan and the others. Right, and what for? The first the Aurora drop and now this? Feels like we're caught in the middle of a bunch of stuff we don't understand. And what should Darmanitan and his friend do now? I'll make sure they're okay. Thank you so much, Professor. Yes, well, I've got to set a good example for my students, you know. If the professor takes all the ice Pokemon home, the ruins should return to normal soon. Yeah, and Monferno will be able to come back. Duh? Now then, you should get home. That man from before is still around here somewhere. And all we know, he has friends around too. You're right. Thanks for your help, Professor Gordon. Hey, you're the ones who saved me. You're certainly an interesting student. My office door will always be open to you, so please stop by sometime. We'll be right there, Tim. Just say the word when you're ready to go home. Okay. Well, I'm not ready to go home just yet. I got 2 more quests to I gotta turn this guy in. It seems happy to have its friend back. Ursa, you'll stick together from now on? That's probably a good idea. Friends really ought to stick together. Now, I still haven't found that... Wait a second. Ring body, round, adorable eyes. Is it Ice-Skew? Hold on. I'm just wondering if it's Ice-Skew, then that would explain it. It's winged. It's a penguin, but it's not flying. It didn't specify flying type. It's got a cute face and a round belly. I don't know, round body. Back to normal. Ice-Skew's face pretty sensitive to heat. I bet it wants to keep it nice and cold. You're thanking us from before? Nah, you're the one who saved us. I'm sure Darmanitan's really happy about that too. Okay, it's not Ice-Skew then. I really gotta find that Pokemon. Yeah, well, let's go for a ride. And let's try and find that fossil before we leave. Didn't the rock just reappear here? Yeah. Isn't that where the fossil was? No. It's round body. Winged body. Winged... It's winged Pokemon. Round body. And... What was it? Winged body. Winged Pokemon. Round body. And it's a cute face. Cute face? What kind of Pokemon are we talking about? Is it even here? Are you sure? It can't be too canon. It's got no adorable eyes. Winged body? What the heck are we on about? It's not Levany. We still gotta find that fossil though for the guy. Oh my god, it's a Rowlet! It's a bloody Rowlet! No. I completely walked past this guy. It's a Rowlet. Wait a second. Cute eyes, round body. Just like the quiz professor said. She must have been talking about this. Yeah. Let's go. So it was the Rowlet the whole time. I'm silly. Or maybe the fossil's actually here. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So maybe it was there. But I don't think we were able to go past here with Darmanitan before. So... Now, this must be the was it the armor fossil? Yeah, that's the armor fossil. If you restore this fossil, it'll become the Pokemon called Shieldon. It is said to have incredibly durable face that it can withstand even the strongest attacks. Apparently, it's a fossil of a super tough Pokemon. That's a Pokemon, but it really does look like a rock. You two are good at finding fossils. Now I've got both Skull Fossil and the Armor Fossil. Marvelous, what a tremendous haul. I can present these findings at the next academic conference. This will do wonders to further the progress of all research into fossil Pokemon. Don't worry, I'll be sure to properly credit you for your contributions. Thanks so much. Okay, we got that one sorted. Does it mean we did something good? We sure did. Okay. Local concern completed. Now we got to go turn back the quiz to the quiz professor. She might have another question, another quiz. So we can do it while we're here. Oh wait, no, we can't even talk to it at this stage. Okay, how do we? I think we have to go back to Tim. Okay, we can go back to Tim. We'll talk to Quiz Professor, and then yeah, we can turn that quest in. Okay, all good. Now let's go, Tim. Well, I will say it's the first time I've finished all the quizzes, the local concerns in a chat case. I didn't do it in the previous one because of a bit more, because I thought we could probably go back there, which seems like we will. But in an area like this, I don't think we will be able to. It's Rowlet. There we go. That's the first question done. Maybe I gave too many hints. Well, I mean, I struggled to find it, so. Rowlet are nocturnal. During the day, they steal still and photosynthesize. When they hunt, they silently sneak up on their prey and attack it with fierce kicks. Glad we didn't meet it at night then. Have you seen an owl's feet? They kind of scare me. Oh, and the question number 2. What Pokemon have a blocky build, impressive jaws, and will shock you if you touch it? Blocky body. Is a Pokemon really like that? Is it Charjabug? Maybe it's an electric type, but I guess we can keep an eye out for it. Yeah, it's Charjabug. Luckily, I know where it is, because that's also where Rowlet just happens to be as well, so... Charjabug? Oh, you look just like what the quiz professor described. Yeah, she must have been talking about Charjabug. Oh, it's nothing important. Sorry we startled you. Anyway, now we know the answer, let's tell her. We're so good at finding Pokemon. It's always good to know a lot about Pokemon. I'm more of a Pokemon person. I grew up with Pokemon, so... Oh, wait, no, she's this way. Okay, the answer is Charjabug. Beautiful. And is there a third one? Charjabug eats fallen leaves and converts them into electricity. And they can store that electricity just like a battery. Seems like they'd be pretty useful Pokemon to have in the great outdoors. That's actually... I didn't think about that, but that's a good thought there, Pikachu. Hey Tim, you know what I can hear you, right? And now for the question number 3. This is the last one. Okay, so there are 3 questions with quiz professors. Professors? With quiz professor. What Pokemon is soft and fluffy all over? Well, that's the last question. It's very vague. Just find the fluffiest Pokemon. Yeah, it's gotta be... What was it? What was that Pokemon? It was Eldegoss. It's fluffy? It did describe itself as fluffy in the introduction, so I'm just gonna assume it is Eldegoss. It's really fluffy. Yep, it's because it's just cotton. Oh, that's an impressive amount of fluff. Eldegoss has to be the answer to the quiz professor's question. Alright, let's get back. Don't worry, we're almost done. Don't worry, Rachel, we're just we're almost there. Have you identified the fluffiest fluffster around the ruins? Yes, of course, it's Eldegoss. Bingo! Okay. Yeah. By the way, Eldegoss's cotton is used as a material for all sorts of clothing. And not only that, the seeds attached to its cotton are highly nutritious for Pokemon. It's really amazing Pokemon. Not only cute, but helpful as well. If we take the cotton off the Eldegoss, does it hurt it? Or can it grow it back? Cute and helpful? Is there anything it can't do? Be a competitive Pokemon. No. I mean, you can make any Pokemon competitive if you do stuff right. Our daily lives are really important by so many different Pokemon helping us. Well, that's it for today's quiz. Hope you're looking forward to next time we meet. Oh, I've got a feeling we're going to keep running into her. Yes, well, please go easy on us, okay? She's never going to go easy. She's going to get harder and harder. Seems like we got all the local concerns done. And now we're ready to get out of here and finish this chapter.
Yes.
Okay, let's go. You know, today was really fun. Really, it was touch and go there for a bit. I know, right? It was so exciting. Plus, I got to learn about what kinds of things you're usually up to. You better hit me up with your next case too. Yes and no. Just make sure you stay in school. Haha, I'm not sure about that. Don't worry, I'm just messing around. I know I'd just be a bother if I tagged along every time. Anyway, let's go home. Sounds like a plan. We didn't know much. We do know that the gem is rumored to be speculated to be a Pokemon, but oh, what's happening here? Oh no! Damn!
Up there.
Mewtwo?
That's not something you see every day.
What's that behind it?
Oh, you didn't see the Beedrill? Oh shoot!
There's something wrong.
Wait, there's someone there. There's someone there. Is that Harry? Oh, Harry's corpse? Yeah, those are the...
Oh no.
Yeah, someone really tried to do a number on me too. That's why there's so many cubes there.
They're coming this way. Everyone, take cover now.
Just run, people! Yep, there's Harry.
No way. Harry.
Dad!
Yeah, Mewtwo was trying to save Harry's body there. Oh, yeah.
What do you think you're doing with my dad?
Oh, we're doing quick time here? Quick time. Oh, no? Wait, what happened? Oh, Mewtwo.
Mewtwo.
Yeah, go attack them. To get a taste of your own medicine. Oh, yeah, but they're taking the corpse, though.
Wait! Come back! Dad.
Was Mewtwo okay, though? Let's try and get those cubes off of him. Just make sure Pikachu's not doing it. Oh, yeah, the cubes are off. Well, they're deactivated.
What just happened? Why did you have Harry?
Terrible. Pokemon battling in the city?
It's just like Mayor Myers told us.
Pokemon have to be managed.
This is not good. You need to get out of here.
So it would seem. Do not worry about that human.
Okay, and you know what? I'm gonna suspect Mr. Myers. Mayor Myers is the bad guy.
Does Pikachu actually know Mewtwo?
You could say that.
That's incredible.
It's not that. Now's not the time.
Where'd those guys take my dad? How can I get my father back? There must be something I can do. With all the unrest gripping the city, the police have got to know something. Of course. I'll just talk to Inspector Holliday. He's bound to know something useful.
And we go to the next chapter. Which is also when I'm gonna end the stream. The next morning. Good morning, Pikachu. Oh, wow, you look awful. You had trouble sleeping? I couldn't stop thinking about this whole business with my dad. I noticed you were out late again last night. I'm guessing you've been having the same problem? Yeah, I just needed some alone time, you know? Gather my thoughts. There's a lot of strange stuff going on. We've got some shady group collecting meteorites and Pokemon for starters. I'm just realizing those citizens did not see those people in white. You know, carrying a corpse of a body. Carrying an unconscious body. Or human body. So they did not see that. They just think of the main picture. You know, the Pokemon fighting Pokemon. No, Pokemon do not. They see Pokemon being managed as a bad thing now. The bad thing? No, we see it as a bad thing now. The way the people saw it as a bad thing. They all had some kind of cube-shaped device attached to them. Yeah, Mewtwo had that too, but he managed to shook them off. I think today's the day we look into that. And you know what we should do to get more information, right, Tim? Yeah, the way these incidents keep piling up, the police are bound to have started investigating the situation. Let's just hope Brad is on the right track and not the track that he's like, oh yeah, Pokemon need to be managed. Inspector Holliday, we should go talk to him. That's what you were getting at, right, Pikachu? Spot on. By the way, Tim, are you sure you don't want to tell Irene and Sophia about Harry? Not yet. until we know exactly where he is. Yeah, good thinking. Alright, that sounds like a wrap. Now first off, we gotta look at the newspaper.
Oh.
Yep, of course, we gotta refresh today's member newspaper. No articles here today. Actually, you know what? There's a daily crossword. Actually, we'll save that for the next stream because I think now's a good time to end the stream. So just if I save this, and it should show up too. Yep, Detaining Pikachu. Okay, yeah. So that's the next chapter. File 3. So it's gonna be the next chapter. I don't know how many chapters there are in this game, but I think we can do a case per. We can do a case per stream, although that might be a stretch. But normally I stream for 3 hours max. Well, ideally 3 hours because you know. That's the limit I go to, and it's already 3 hours into my stream because I do have stuff to do today. But yeah, I think we'll have to end it today here. If you enjoyed yourselves, leave a like and maybe even subscribe for more of my streams. I'll be streaming more Detective Pikachu, and I'll be streaming Mario Odyssey to do to get the rest of the moons. So I'll be continuing that on Sunday, tomorrow actually. I will be more busier next week though, so I might try and arrange some things though, to make sure I can get as much Detective Pikachu done as possible, because Super Mario Bros. Wonder is also coming out not next week but the week after, so I gotta keep in mind of that. But yeah, but till then, I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves and have a lovely day. But till then, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.